Oh, what's going on, man? How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody having a good Monday. I hope you're making money today.
Doing today?
Uh, I hope everybody had a great weekend. Let me see who's over here, man. It was out of nowhere, man. I just got home, so I decided to go live real quick. I need to rack up a whole lot of wash hours. So I already got the subscribers, so now I need to get a bunch of hours, So please, if you could just come in and make sure you hit the like button. Can y'all hear me good? Let me see who's over here already. I want to know if people can hear me good. As soon as you come in, please hit the like button, okay? This was out of nowhere because I was watching. This little clip came into my little onto my one of my feed to watch. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna react to this video real quick. Let me acknowledge the people that is here, man. My man Zab, what's good, family? My man Wally, what's poppin', man? My little bro, before the building, how you doing, boy? How you doing, boy? But how you doing, man? Alicia, what's good, girl? You been disappeared for a while. Where you been at? I hope your family doing, girl. Casey, what's good, fam? Man from Philly, what's happening? hmm So today I'm gonna be, I don't know, I'll probably keep it short because I want to start doing this a little bit more. I want to start like develop a new schedule, So I'm trying to go live a little bit more often, so I can start like coming up in the algorithm. All I need is from you is to please watch the video, so I can get my watch hours. Hopefully you subscribe, and hopefully you share this link with a few people. And also I want to know, what I'm saying, so I can finally get monetized because I only missing the watch hours that, like I said earlier. Uh, I was, I'm gonna react to this video that is pretty hilarious from Cynthia G. It was about a guy that came into the show looking for, looking for a girl that is a millionaire. Hungary is a million. Looking for a girl that is a millionaire and with a BBL log, man. So I hope you guys find it. I hope you guys find it funny, yo. Let me see who else coming around. Let me see, Alicia. Let me see what she say. She said working social media break. Oh, okay. Oh, you're good. You're good. Miss Lolita Agora, how you doing, darling? I hope everything is good with you. Let me go ahead and share my screen so we can laugh a little bit. This one, yeah, I think you're gonna like this one. In the meantime, please make sure you hit the like button. Please make sure you subscribe if you haven't. Make sure that you stay engaged in the. That's hilarious. Uno reverse card. Yeah. Make sure you stay engaged in the chat, please. So I would appreciate you to do that. And let's start. One second. Bingo. Okay. Nope. Okay. Let me see now. Can you see while I share the screen? Okay. Let me remove this. All right. Now let me share the screen. Okay. Bingo. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Now can you hear me? Woo? Can you hear me good? Okay. Now drop a one in the chat to see if y'all can hear me good. Okay. Here we go.
you are way too close to that camera, honey. All right, you gotta wipe your screen, boo.
Can you see the video in the screen? Okay, thank you.
Okay, turn around with a light in your face. How old are you?
28.
All right, I gotta share the screen. 1 second. Hold on. Here we go. Hold on. Why is it not showing the screen? That's what I'm trying to show. Okay, 1 sec. It's only showing me. I don't understand that part. It's okay. 1 sec. What's good before the billion? I'm trying to share the video. It's always like I don't know why it's always happening. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, now we can hear. Now, let me know if you can hear me.
Wipe your screen, boo.
You see my check on your phone. Come look at it.
Okay, turn around with the lights in your face. How old are you?
28.
Turn around with the lights in your face. Bring the phone back. What's your name?
Brittany Tasha.
What?
Brittany Tasha.
Your name is Glitney Tasha?
Yes.
Glitney Tasha?
Yes.
Glitney Tasha?
Yeah, Brittany. With a B.
Brittany Tasha.
Yes.
Where you calling me from, Brittany Tasha?
Greensboro.
Okay.
North Carolina.
Tasha, Greensboro. You say you're 28?
Yes.
What do you do for a living?
Already you can tell this guy is kind of. Already you can tell this guy is kind of weird. I don't know if he's high on drugs or something like that. So let's continue, man.
I do hair.
You do hair. You have any children?
No.
When's your birthday?
February 28th.
That's an Aquarius, right? Or Pisces?
Pisces.
This is Brittany Tasha. Bring the phone back, baby. You too close. Brittany Tasha in Greensboro, North Carolina, 28, does hair, no kids, is a Pisces. Who you looking for tonight, boo?
I'm just looking to meet somebody. I hope I can find somebody that's really ready for meet and go and ready to talk to.
Okay, hope this is not an inappropriate question, but what gender are you interested in?
Female.
Oh, you're looking for a female?
Now, do you believe this man is looking for a female, man? Because he doesn't strike me like as somebody that was looking for a female with a name Brittany Tasha, whatever name this person said. Yeah. Oh man, hey, everybody that just came in, welcome. Please hit the like button. Make sure you share this video, man. I need my watch hours. So, who do you think this man actually is looking for women or men? I would like to know what you think. Let's continue.
A woman?
Mm-hmm.
A lady?
Mm-hmm.
Vagina?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. What kind of female are you looking for?
Tall, dark skin, with a whole big body.
A whole big body?
Yes. BBL.
Oh, you want her to have a BBL?
Yes.
Ah! Yo, now once again, man, do you believe this man is looking for women? Yo, this man said he looking for a tall, dark skin, with a BBL on. Now, I don't want to hear it because I know a lot of females be out there talk about the dark skin being indiscriminated and stuff like that. So obviously, this guy like dark. I mean, I like dark skin girls myself. You see what I'm saying? So here we got a guy that is looking for a tall dark skin girl with a BBL on. You want something with a BBL on? So it looks like he playing around. That's what yeah, you're right. Uh-huh. I think I'm getting those kind of vibes. Like I believe this man is kind of like playing around. Well, let's continue. This is my first time watching this. Actually, I just saw the title and I thought it was gonna be. I knew it was gonna be funny.
Okay, what's some deal breakers?
The deal breakers. She gotta be that tall. She gotta be like she gotta be smart. She gotta be having like that money ready to go. Like she gotta have a stack job.
Oh, she has to have a lot of money.
Yes.
How much money she gotta make, Brittany Tasha?
She gotta make over a whole lot, like probably about $1 million.
$1 million, Brittany Tasha. Stop moving, honey, before I have to hang up on you too. You want her to have $1 million?
Yeah.
Baby,
Yeah.
have you ever met a woman that makes $1 million?
Nobody.
Baby, let's start with 10,000. Okay, so she got to make $10,000. What else?
Now, this man right here, we're looking for a tall, dark-skinned woman with a whole lot of body with a BBL, right? Now, in part for him to wife her, Hunger have to make about $1 million. Now, do you honestly believe this man is being serious, or do you think this man is playing? Because now I believe this man is playing, yo. Or the second option is I want to know in the chat, like, do you think that this man is playing, or he just happened to be high on drugs? I think this man is hiding the motherfucker, yo. That's what I believe. Let's continue, man.
What else is important to you? Does she have to look
You
a
gotta have a
certain way?
car.
Oh, you already told me that. Let's give me the Kendra cam.
Huh?
The Kendra cam is when we see your full body. Okay. All right. Brittany Tasha, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Did you name yourself Brittany Tasha, or that's the name your mama gave you?
No, that's the name I named myself.
Oh, okay. When was your last relationship?
I say 2 years ago.
2 years ago. You don't have to answer this question, but I'm going to ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Don't know that one. Don't know.
This might be invasive. You don't have to answer. Are you a virgin?
Yes.
You've never had sex?
Never.
My man is quote unquote a virgin. Um, do you do you think this man is actually a virgin? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not laughing at the fact that this man is a virgin. I'm laughing. I just don't believe anything what this guy is saying. Like, he is obviously playing, because I believe that hunger Kendra G kind of like smell it. You know what I mean? He got to be playing. There is no way in hell that this man is being serious. Now he's saying that he's a virgin. Now you got to take this into consideration that homeboy he's awkward. He's socially awkward. And one thing I know, women universal. I don't give a damn if you live in America or in Dominican Republic, in Colombia, any other country. One thing about women, they don't like socially awkward guys. Like that's just universal, all across the board. I don't care if you're in a third world country, first world country, don't matter. They don't like socially awkward guys, man. So I don't know, man. I think no, I believe this man is playing for the other thing. I think he's part of the LGBT people, or he just happened to be high on drugs. I think he looked like he high. He probably popped like 10 perks or something like that. I don't know. Let's continue, man.
Again, this is invasive, and I'm not trying to be offensive. I'm just trying to get to know you better. Are you sure a lady is what you desire?
Yes.
Okay, you're positive on that.
Yes.
Okay, okay, fair enough. Um, um, okay. Brittany, Tasha, why do you think you're single?
Cause I'm single, ready to mingle. I'm ready to be. I'm ready to be in like tied down to somebody. I'm ready to be right there with somebody.
Okay. Why does the Let me ask you this: why does a woman have to have a BBL? Why can't she just have like a nice natural body?
Because she got to have that. Cause you know that's how I really feel like for somebody. I see them in that level.
Okay. Could she have kids?
Mm, I'm not gonna. I want one with that don't have kids.
Okay, so one woman that doesn't have kids. Do you want?
This man, I no, he ain't trolling. I think this guy is actually slow. He's slow or he high on drugs, or one of those two. Shout out to the slow people out there, man. I ain't making fun of you, bro. But I think he high on drugs, or what do you think, man? Do you think he's high on drugs, or he just happened to be a little bit slow? Let me see what you're saying in the chat, man. Let me see. Who said this? He's fake. What would he prefer? A fake body. Hey, Dallas, man. Your guess is as good as mine, baby. Hunger. That's your hunger rule. You probably do his. You probably did his facial. Yeah, man. This is why. Hey, fellas, raise your sons, man. Raise your sons. There you see, bro. Yep. Yeah, I think I'm gonna agree with you, Rule. I think he is kinda. I think he is high on drugs, man. He probably of that future lean, something like that. He just don't look oh well. He just don't look up like he got it figured out. He looks kind of crazy if you ask me, man. Like, let's continue, yo. It's about to be over. I got another one.
Kids yourself one day?
Possibly, but not right away.
Do you want the woman to be in Greensboro, North Carolina?
Yes.
Okay. Why does she have to be a millionaire?
Cause that's what she gotta be like. She gotta be like a top lawyer.
How much money do you make?
Right now, nothing. Not really make much money right now.
So why would a woman that makes $1 million want to date a man that makes nothing?
Cause I do work from home.
Oh, my man is tripping, son. My man makes $0, and he wants a female that make with a BBL. He wants a girl with a BBL and make $1 million, man. Yo, now I want to know because every time like all these women come to these dating shows, right? They used to go to the Kevin Samuels and the goddamn and the Kendra G and the Melanie Kim. I want to know how females feel about this guy right here. Would you date him? I mean, one thing you got going on that he's a virgin, so you don't have to worry about STDs, right? Another thing you don't have to worry about is he don't got no kids, so you don't have to be a stepmom. So like, I want to know how the females feel about this. Like they playing this in reverse now because it's usually a girl looking for a guy that's looking is looking for like a guy that makes 2, 3, 4, 500,000. This guy is actually doing it in reverse. He's looking for women with a fake body that makes $1 million. Do y'all like it, girl? Drop a one in the chat, man. Drop a two in the chat if you don't like it. I need to know what girl will get with my man right here, man. With Brittany Tasha, whatever his fucking name is. Let's continue, yo.
Home. I'll do like my work from home type.
And what home? Her home?
In my own like I work from phone. I move around to make my money.
Turn around where the lights in your face, boo. You like gotta turn around. There you go. There you go. Okay. But what I'm saying is if a woman is a millionaire, this is like Kelly Rowland, Sierra's, Beyonce's. Bring the phone down so we can see you. Why would they choose you? No disrespect. I'm just curious. What attributes do you have to add to these millionaire women?
Because I'm just like I'm one of the ones that's like a sugar daddy play person.
A sugar daddy? No, you want a sugar mama, you mean?
Yeah, I want a sugar.
Bingo. This man is looking for a sugar daddy. He is confused. He is like, I think he's trying to like fake it. I believe he's trying to fake the funk. This man is part of the LGBT people. He just don't want to accept it. My man is just said it himself. He's looking for a sugar daddy, but he got confused. He's supposed to say he's looking for a sugar mama. So Kendra G just corrected my man right here. Talk about he looking for, you looking for a sugar mama. Yo, this man is high off that stuff, yo. There is no doubt about that.
Mama, that means that they be
But
the one.
but sugar mamas, they get something in return. So if you don't have money to offer, what do you have to offer? Hello? Well, Brittany Tasha? Brittany Tasha? Brittany Tasha.
Hold on.
Okay, we're about to go. Turn around with the lights in your face. We're about to go. Ooh, child. Brit, you know what? Brit.
My man is tripping. Yeah, you right, Patrick, man. The man is part of the alphabet people, man. Like my man is on that stuff heavy. I don't know what to tell you, man. That man, he got that shit straight up from El Chapo. He is high. He is high, and he is on some other shit. God damn, those mosquitoes killing me right now. Yeah, man. Like, so what do you think about this guy, man? Yeah, Kareem, go get your boyfriend, man. Will you get with him, Kareem? Will you get with him, her, whatever he might be? I don't know. That big is he was on some crazy, crazy stuff, yo. Yeah. My man was tripping, man. I want to know at this Kendra Jen show is very popular nowadays, right? I want to know like is she gonna is this gonna be the norm? Like people gonna start calling her show just to kind of like quote unquote troll her. You know what I mean? Because it's been a few calls like that. Um, I remember this other girl. She called from it's this other guy. I'm about to show you this trend right here. I'm about to go inside the crib. I'm about to show you this other reaction, this other video that Hunger did. I, I think this man was tripping. I think this man was I think he was tripping. He was on some other shit. And I would like to know what do you think about the video, man? Let me see. Let me go ahead and get it ready for you. In the meantime, man, I would hope everybody is hitting that like button, please, because I need to get pushed up in the algorithm. I need to get this watch hour so I can finally get monetized. That's the only thing I'm missing. So please hit the like button. Uh, make sure that you comment in the comment section, I mean the chat, and after when the videos drop, got this other one for you. And if y'all want to come up, y'all more than welcome to come up. Let me see. I'm dropping the link right now. Come rock with your boy, right? And now let me go ahead and do this right here. This guy, this was another suspect call. I could tell.
A long time coming, girl. We out here. Let's get it.
Let's get it. Well, you gotta wipe your camera. I can't see your face.
Okay, give me just a sec.
And then get the light out the light of your face.
I got you. Hold on. Let me turn on some lights. Let me turn on some lights.
Give it to us.
How you doing, Kendra? You look beautiful tonight, girl.
Thank you, boo.
Ooh, let's get into it.
I can't really see you still.
Still,
So
dang. Hold on.
Why is it so dark in your house?
I don't know.
Go to the bathroom if you have to, because I got to be able to see your Facebook. Okay, there we go. Okay.
All right, there we go.
Oh, are you Caucasian?
Caucasian.
Okay.
With a little seasoning, you know.
You said Caucasian with a little bit of seasoning?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you season with?
So
what?
I don't know how to explain it, girl. I just got a lot of soul in me. That's all.
Okay, what's your name, baby?
I'm Daniel. I've been watching your show for a while. It was actually the Maryland show that put me onto your show. Oh my gosh, I've been watching your show since.
Maryland, is that from last year when she went off on the guy?
Yeah.
Fine ass man, I promise you are. But your age rank is unrealistic.
Hold up, stop.
You
Stop you right there.
Mhm.
Unrealistic for you, not for me. What you got to understand is we create our own reality. I can have my own expectations. I can have my own preferences. That don't mean they got to line because I'm the one living life, and I'm the one that's going to be who I need to be for the woman I'm going to be with. So if I believe God is going to bring me somebody young, fertile, with a willing throat, that's what I'm going to get. Period.
You believe that?
Absolutely.
What's up, my girl?
What's up, Poppy?
How you doing, baby?
I'm good. How about you?
Good, man. Do you see what do you think about that video that I just played? I mean the other video. This one's in the middle of it.
You talking about them 31 flavors of Baskin Robbins? The previous one or this one? Hey, I don't know if he's trolling. I think Kendra gets a lot of trolls. I do believe he is a member of the alphabet community. He's definitely one of them 31 flavors. But I wasn't mad at him when he said he wanted a millionaire woman and he didn't make no money, because hell, that's what women are asking for. So we want equality, right? Hell, go for it. Yeah, I'm not mad at him. Women been asking for it, so shit, he wanted his turn too.
Yeah, like it sounds it's crazy when somebody had those crazy quote unquote expectations, right? Like they're not even realistic. Like first of all, if you don't even hang out. I mean, you don't even he didn't even look like he hang out in a place where he can find a women that make $1 million.
Well, first of all, he needs to hang out at a barber shop. That's first of all.
He's a barber. I mean, he do hair.
You lying?
I swear. He say that he do hair.
Okay, I'm done.
I mean, think about it. Look at Kanye. Kanye he's a fashion guy, and he always look like he's homeless.
I guess.
Oh man, how you been today? How you been, man?
I've been good. You know, I just came up here to show you some love since you say I can't never catch you live, so I finally
Yeah, I
caught you
know you don't
live.
love me, man. So I don't know about you.
Hey, you know we good. But yeah, I just came up here to show you some love since I never catch you live, or since you rarely go live. I'll say that.
Yeah, I know I haven't. Listen, literally in the past month and a half, I haven't go. I probably went like twice. Maybe this is my third time. So I'm trying to make it a schedule now. Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday now. You see what I'm saying? Because
Gotcha.
now all I need is the watch hours now. So hey, please everybody, if you just came in, hit that like button and make sure you share this video. I need to, and I need you to create a playlist and let that play through the whole night. My Wells, what's good, fam? Yeah, man. So let's continue with this video, baby. Hold on.
Well, I hope the God you serve send you the bullshit you thinking about, because by the time you get it, your dick gonna be dead, because you already 48. You probably still halfway down the pill. So you better make sure your throat is willing, because that's all you gonna have left is a throat. One thing about women, our shit never go dead. Y'all shit go out. Talking about 26, and you looking to control somebody, daddy. You need to grow up and get a woman that can still produce a child and go check your dick to make sure it's
I love Kendra. I love what you're doing on this show. I've been really nervous. I'm not gonna lie, I've been really nervous today for the longest because like I just got out of 2 different relationships these past 5 years, and shoot, I guess I got the courage to love again. Shoot, let's get it.
So let's get to your business, Daniel. Where you calling me from, baby?
San Diego, California, just an hour away from Moreno Valley. I was watching The Last Girl. I was really feeling her. Okay. But she said she'll only date guys from 25
to now. Do you agree with the people that is trying to die? Obviously, you can tell homeboy is kind of like. I mean, Venus, welcome back. Well, welcome, baby. How you doing?
Good. Just came to show you some love.
Yeah, you know I roll with you. But let me ask you this: do you agree with the guys that are clearly kind of like LGBT people, right? But they're still looking for women. Do you find that kind of like confusing? Because I know I do.
First of all, I think it's a clout chase for a lot of them. I think that they're just wanting to be seen. It's like being on TV at this point. So they're just coming up here pretending that they want women. They absolutely don't want women. This is a damn dog whistle so that the other gays who watch the show can reach out to them. They're just trying to expose themselves to the public. I don't think they have any interest in women, to be honest.
What do you think,
I
guys?
agree. I agree with that. And I don't know if there is some level of confusion, and we have been propagandized against to believe a lot of things. Because it's no different from when this whole idea of women being bisexual became a popular thing. Everyone was doing it because their favorite rappers, their girlfriend had a girlfriend. So it was wanting to fit in with the crowd. Just like now with the Alphabet Gang, the 31 flavors of gay. For me, the problem I have with it is most of them are in heterosexual relationships. Look at the situation with Dwayne Wade's son, daughter, whatever that situation is.
Yes.
If you look at it from when they had that picture of him with the white girl, if you look at it from an actual science biology standpoint, he's a biological boy, she's a biological girl. That's a heterosexual situation. If you look at it from the identity standpoint, he identifies as a she identifies as a he. That's still a heterosexual relationship. So it's like we're buying into this idea of being part of the LGBT community because they happen to be more protected than any other group on the planet right now. So everybody wants to get in to fit in, and we're making different levels of heterosexual ality a version of a gay. And that's what's getting on my nerves about it.
Yeah, this is getting out of hands, man.
But he's definitely not. He's not confused at all. The lip smack was enough for me. He's not confused.
Yeah, but
He's
when I
not
say
confused, and she's
confused,
not either.
when I say confused, because Buddy, obviously we know what he is, right? But he over here looking for quote unquote women. That's the part that what I say confused. It's like, man, what's going on here? Like
That's what I'm saying.
obviously,
We know it's a clout chase. He just wants to be seen. She has a big following, so now she's attracting any and everyone who just wants to be seen. I don't think any straight women are gonna look at that and go in his DM, but I could be wrong. You never know.
man, hey, you never know, man. If you go to LA,
People are weird.
if you go to Los Angeles, if you go to New York, the Village. Well, I mean, you're from New York, so you know what time it is. Uh, a lot of people, sometimes females like I heard this before in dating shows, like a female be like, hey man, I don't mind if my boyfriend be in a relationship with another guy. You see what I'm
I
saying?
mean, it's
So
true, and there are some gay men who identify as gay, but they will admit to you that they will sleep with a woman. Some of them are attracted to women. I guess you call that bi, but I've heard that a time or two from gay men that they are able to like have physical interactions with women, but they still prefer men. I've heard that before too.
mm, yeah, you're right. Let's continue with this shit, man. This this nigga. Actually, this guy is kind of funny to be honest with you. The other one
And
was
yeah,
just
with all his cleavage out.
I forgot what her maximum was, but I'm about to be 24, so you're off. It's okay. But Destiny, I'm good with kids. You know, we out here in San Diego. You only an hour away, and I catch flights.
Ooh. So let me just go right there, Daniel. You're interested in women?
Yes, ma'am.
Did y'all see that? Oh.
I have a history of dating guys, but I'm bisexual.
So you're bisexual, okay?
But it could be hard dating women because bisexual dudes can be a red flag for a lot of women, but it's okay.
Have you ever dated a woman?
I have. It was back in high school though. It only lasted like a few months.
So why is your preference now women and not men? Just curious.
I don't know. I just felt like I kept getting my time wasted. Like,
do you see that man?
Oh,
Like
so
he
women are
cannot
plan
even.
B.
He doesn't even. Yo, fire. What's up? What's up, Holmes?
Yo, son.
Thank you for pulling up, man.
I
Go.
don't want to get your shit flagged, but I hate gay niggas like that, man. Like, just
Yo, you
be a
cannot say
man.
that, man. You gotta say
Oh,
that just
all right. Just he don't gotta be like that. Just be a dude, bro. Just be a dude.
I mean, listen. I don't really. You cannot really say what people prefer, quote unquote, in today's day. It just like to me is like a buddy is like he even said it himself. He kind of confused. He said he don't know what he even doing it. I don't. I hope you caught that right. He said,
Oh, I just tuned in.
Bad News in Dallas. Did y'all caught that one when he said like, man, I don't know. I'm just doing it because I don't want my time wasted.
That's how I took it. Like, oh, so women are plan B for you.
Think
I
so?
don't believe he likes women to begin with, but that's how I took that. It was like, well, in other words, if you haven't dated a woman since high school and you're saying that you have been getting your time wasted, obviously you're saying men have been wasting your time. So you think in your mind, well, let me just settle for a woman. You don't really want a woman. So don't bring that over here. Okay. Keep that over there.
But I think that's like a trending type of thing because I feel the same way about women. There are so many women who have dated men heterosexually for the better part of their sex life. And then all of a sudden they get tired of men because, men cheat, men can't keep it in their pants. So they decide to switch over to the other side. I've heard so many women say, well, I'm doing women because I'm tired of men. First of all, women are bigger dogs than men ever will be. We just don't get caught doing our shit. So,
but hold on, Dallas.
Hold on. Let me
I
finish.
want
Let
you
me
to repeat
finish.
that.
Let her tell the truth, man.
Repeat
Lies.
that one
That's
more
the
time.
truth. Women are bigger dogs than men will ever be. Men just get caught all the time, and we don't.
Because we dumb.
Period.
Hold
And
on.
now
Can I
I
ask you
want
what
Benny
your
to
what?
tell me if she never heard that one from me before.
I mean,
No,
you're biased as hell, so I want to ask this woman though.
you're right. Poppy is biased. You're
You
right.
know, he gonna let him tell it. We the worst creatures in creation. But listen, all right.
No, I
When you
love
say the
Caesar. What are you talking
biggest
about?
dogs ever, what are you measuring that? Like, how are you
Okay.
measuring that?
Okay. Let me ask you this, and be honest. Have you ever cheated on somebody, regardless of the reason
Never.
why? You've never done anything behind
All right.
anybody's back.
One time in my whole life.
Okay.
Oh
That's
shit!
the reason why I said women are the bigger dogs is because women automatically lie at first because women hold on to that I'm made out of sugar, spice, and everything nice. And we want people to believe that we're holier than thou. I don't knock men
I
for cheating
am.
because I've done it. Where do I get to knock you for doing the same shit I've engaged in? I don't care if I
Yo,
do it
who
because
are
of
you? What's your name?
Dallas
Dallas
D.
D, man.
Oh, I like you, man. I
No,
like
I
her,
just let
man.
Nah,
you
I
know
don't
right
like it.
now.
I don't like Dallas D. She being a traitor.
I like her.
No, I'm honest. I have grown up with women from every walk of life. I'm a military brat, and every single solitary female I know has cheated on a man. So where do you get the gall to complain about him cheating when you've cheated? Doesn't matter why you cheated. And for the women who say they only cheated to get back, that makes you worse than him because you cheated with the intent to cause somebody harm. And if you intend to cause somebody harm, you need to get out of the relationship with that person as opposed to wasting your energy on trying to play some get back games. That is the most petty thing to me. And that's why I say women are bigger dogs than men will ever be. We just don't get caught.
Wait, so you're judging that off of the fact that all of the women you met have cheated? So is it maybe not the
It's
case
not,
that all of the
hold
men
on.
you met have cheated? So
Oh,
that's what
yeah.
I'm saying. How are you
Everybody
saying
I know
bigger?
has.
Like,
No,
what makes
everyone
women
I
worse
know
to you is what I'm
because
asking.
the women lie about it even to other women. Okay, let me ask you this. When it I'm not asking you about your particular body count, but have you ever lied about your body count, or do your girlfriends have numbers that they don't include because, oh, this doesn't count, oh, I don't count that because it's this? There are women that don't count girls, there are women that don't count oral sex, there are women that don't count everything under the sun to make it seem like they are more pure than they are. That's why I say that.
Girl, there are men who don't count children. What do you
Huh?
mean?
I feel
Who
you on
don't
that, but
count
we're talking
children?
about women being dogs, though. I feel you on that.
And I'm
Oh,
talking about men
trust me.
being dogs. What we
No,
talking?
trust me. I dog
Women
men
are
too.
not worse.
I dog
Absolutely
men
not.
too. But that doesn't
But
mean just because I dog men does not mean I can't be honest about what women are.
Yeah.
I mean, we could just agree to disagree. I just honestly don't believe women are worse. I
so,
maybe I'm biased like Poppy. I just don't see it. I don't.
oh, now you biased like me, or is the truth?
Uh,
You
I
gotta go
don't. I
with the
don't see
truth,
women
man.
as worse than men.
Darling,
Absolutely not.
I,
you know what I've noticed is
yeah.
like the parameters of cheating for women is different. It's
Because
like
they make it different. They make
right,
exceptions for them breaking the rules.
right, 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 right.
Oh my
Like,
goodness.
yeah, they
So,
always make an excuse like you was well, you cheated first,
oh, I wasn't
or
feeling love and
well, you wasn't loving me, or you know what I'm saying, like you wasn't giving me attention. I didn't know where we were at. Like,
So what's the man's reason?
nah, a
we
nigga
are
tell you,
wired to fuck different people every now and then.
yeah,
That's how it is. I
Oh,
mean,
okay.
that don't make it
Interesting.
right. I'm not
yeah.
saying it's
So
my
maybe
best.
women are too. Just saying.
I
Maybe
think
women
it is.
are
I
too.
think we all are. In
Your
all
body
honesty,
automatically doesn't. Your body doesn't react well when you have like a different man come inside of you, and you know that. I mean, I don't know.
They
I
have
know.
condoms.
All right, okay.
Oh dang! Oh yeah. You did
But
cheat,
you, I
so
mean, you
but
you
that's
did
a
cheat.
fact. There are codes for that. You can eliminate that. That's a fact. You can eliminate everybody just ejaculating off into you. That's a fact.
Right. So once you take that away, what else is the problem? Because you said wire genetically. So now I'm thinking, hey, everybody just wired genetically to have sex with everybody. Everybody likes sex. So forget it then. Everybody
But
just
see,
wild the
I've
hell out.
always
Okay.
said that. I've always said that women are bred to believe in monogamy. We grow up on the princess stories that happily ever after is Prince Charming is coming to save you. We believe that first guy we fall in love with in high school is going to be that guy. That's just how we were raised growing up on those fairy tale princess stories. Boys were not raised on those fantasy stories. So that's why we dream of our wedding day and they don't. It's not that men don't want to get married, but we dream of that because that's how we're raised as children. Boys are raised to be outside, get hurt, fix this, don't cry, be strong, suck it up. That's just how they're raised. So they're a little more brashy in their delivery. We were raised to be soft. But in all honesty, I don't think many of us are really monogamous. We're just taught that monogamy is right when you hear the princess stories as a child.
I do like you now, girl. You making sense. I knew you was gonna come around. You know.
so that
Oh,
that
Yo,
just
what's going on?
that just lets you know how biased my girl Venus
yeah.
is. You
Don't
see,
enable her. Don't enable her.
that's the sister code type of thing.
Yeah.
Yo, Mason, what's good, family?
Yo, no. I was listening for a minute. I'm driving. Hey, but I kind of agree with what she said earlier. As far as the line, right? Because every time I have a conversation about cheating, right, it's always men that cheat. If you ask 10 women, it's always men that cheat, right? But then you got to ask the question in reverse. Ask those 10 women, have they ever been with a man who's been with a woman? And then that's when they all get silent. So if you don't
Okay.
cheat, if you
Ooh.
don't cheat, you help the man cheat. And if you ask 10 women, I guarantee you, just say once they've been with somebody else's man. So you still on the opposite side of that. So I
Facts.
mean, yeah, they do lie. They do lie up front. They do lie. That's when,
And
but
that
that's
is
when it
the
gets
only
quiet.
reason why I say they're worse.
I
Oh,
need Bennett.
Nixon,
I need
really?
Bennett to answer that question.
No,
Don't
I'm
remind.
no. Listen,
That's my guy. What up, L?
I'm being straight up. I'm being straight up because you gotta think about it, right? A lot of women will put cheating on men, right? And I'll ask them, is it unethical? And they'll say, yeah. They'll say, yeah. So it'll be 10 women in solidarity saying it's unethical. But then I say, well, was it unethical when you did all the work to steal another woman's man? And then that's when they get quiet.
Okay, let me say something to that. There can be situations where you are doing that and it takes you a while to realize that is what you are doing. Does that make sense?
No.
Like,
Yeah, I mean, it does. It does.
Like,
But
people
once
will
you find,
lie and tell you that they're single and they won't be, basically.
I mean, is that the normal, or is that the majority or the minority? Because you always, one thing about you, Ben, is you always pick the minority to make it seem like that's the norm, and that's never true.
I'm
You
just
know what?
saying.
You
I
you the
think
kind
that
of girl that always talk about the three-headed baby instead of talking about all the babies that are born with one head. You see what I'm saying? You always go to
hey,
the extreme.
hey, hey, but
but I do
if I'm
agree.
driving downtown, right, and my intention is to rob a bank, and I pick you up along the way, right? You don't know what I'm going to do. But if I tell you along the way, and you got a chance to get out the car, and you still stay in the car, you still accessory. If we get caught, you still accessory because at some point in time you did know you could have got out of the car, but you stayed in there. So you still accessory. You still going down.
I'm just saying, I don't think, long story short, men are worse. I agree with what she said. I think at this point, everybody needs to just wild the hell out because nobody's being faithful anyway. I'm over it.
I mean, they may be worse, but when we hear certain things like from women, when we do it, we'll never get caught. Like that makes you think, right? So when women go to the other side, right, you got to understand that because women cheat better and they'll take it to the grave. Then also there's other instances in woman on woman relationships that when you go on the other side, it gets rough. But women will take it to the grave. They definitely will. I mean, you can meet they side dude. He'll be at your church. He'll be the handyman. Most of the time, he be in your face, and you'll never know.
She'll have him shaking his hand.
Right.
And that's what makes women worse. That's what makes women worse. It's all the other stuff that goes into when a woman is actually cheating. That's what makes it worse.
Please don't remind me, y'all. Don't remind me.
Yeah. And check it out. And it'd be the smoke screen, right? It'd be the smoke screen because we say grandpa and papa was a Rolling Stone, right? But we forget a lot of times our grandfather married your grandma when she was pregnant by somebody else to save face. And then also a lot of us we got aunts and uncles that really wasn't our grandfather in the marriage. But we never talk about that because we only say grandfather was out cheating on your grandma. But then again, when he was out cheating with your grandma.
So grandmama was a hoe, is what you're saying, essentially.
No, I'm saying when people do their work, their dirty work, they do it with other people, and a lot of times they know what's going on. Like back in the day, they had arrangements, they had agreements. A lot of times your grandma knew the other chick, and she might have had a Tuesday and Thursday schedule, so they was complicit in it as well.
And not only that, women also have to be responsible for looking for red flags. It's easy to get caught up in a lie. A guy can tell you that he's single and you start off a little relationship, but there are red flags that indicate that he's not. One, you've never been to his house. Two, he can only call you during certain hours. Three, you don't see him on holidays. There are so many flags that let you know that somebody might not be keeping it 100 with you. But we are so busy caught up in our emotions that we want to turn a blind eye to red flags and then point the finger at him because we failed to see them.
Well, I'm going to always point the finger at both because you're right. A, you do have to pay attention and use discernment. But B, the person who's being deceptive has to hold responsibility also for being deceptive.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh my God. I just love the fact that somebody actually said the same thing I be saying and Ben still don't take it. I've been saying
I don't agree with that. I think she just maybe been brainwashed by you men, and so now she thinks this.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Hey, Pop, you know the crazy thing, man, like when you had those family secrets, the shit that I learned over the last 4 years about some of the women in my family, I ain't even trying to really go all there. Yo, that shit is like shocking. I mean, like, yo, she had a boyfriend in New York. Are you kidding me? Like, yo, my people telling me all type of shit, and I'm like, yo, I got two aunts that may not be my grandpa. Like, for real? Like, yo, I'm getting I'm getting on all sides, man. This shit is crazy.
Do you know what I read, bro? I read that up to 30% of the kids that are born, the guy that they saying that's the baby daddy, he happens to be not the baby daddy. So technically, every 100 kids that are born, it's a good chance that 30 of them kids that doesn't belong to the guy that they actually say belongs to.
Facts. That's another reason why women are worse. They actually did a study. They did a study on that at the American Blood Bank of Association, whatever that shit's called.
I read that the same thing, Dallas.
They actually stopped the testing because they were afraid of what the numbers would continue to represent. But of the testing that they did conclude, 30% of the men who thought their wives had babies by them were not their damn children. That's another thing that makes women worse. Even in a divorce, you find out that those kids, you got 3 kids, you find out that middle child wasn't yours. But the whole time, the husband had no idea his wife ever cheated. That's why women are worse.
Because he was busy cheating the whole time too.
That doesn't negate your actions. It doesn't mean. So my thing is this: I don't bash a man for cheating because I have cheated. I don't get to point a finger at you for what I have done myself. I don't care if I did it in the past. I don't care if I only did it once. I don't care if I did it because he cheated first. The fact is, as an individual, I'm responsible for my actions and I cheated. So I don't get to point a finger at you because you cheated.
Hey, no, I'll just say, like, I agree with what she's saying. It's like the cover-up part of it. That's the thing. It's the cover-up part. Like, you know, we do what we do, right? But it's the cover-up part of it. So that lets you automatically know that, yeah, they're trying to protect the sugar and spice and everything nice. And y'all know I don't do the gender war thing, but it's just straight up fact. Like, if anybody know a little bit about the situation that I'm dealing with, yo, it's so much hypocrisy in that. That, you know, if I really broke it down, it's like, you know what I'm saying? You telling the story, but you're not really telling everything. If I really broke everything down, you'll shake your head at the hypocrisy of it all. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna tell something, tell the whole damn thing. You know what I'm saying?
But that's not even the worst part for me. The worst part for me is we're still talking about this from an adult, a man to woman in a relationship standpoint. The damage is done to the kids who believe that this man is their father, whose DNA they don't share. So something could happen later on in life where this child needs a kidney. Dad's running to the save the kid and donate the kidney just to come to find out that you're not a match. Now, because you've been lying to this kid for 9, 10, 15 years, now don't nobody know where the real baby daddy is. And now the kid can't get a kidney transplant because you've been lying. So the damage done to the kids is always worse, but we focused on 2 adults and not the damage
this
to the
is
mother.
The equivalent to all of the men right now who are deadbeats, who have children running around this earth that they do not claim. To me, it's the same damn thing as the women who lying. Everybody lying, okay?
It's not even close.
Okay, let me ask you this. Now, I have this thing where I really don't like the term deadbeat dad, because to me, deadbeat dad is a term that people want to use when they want to bash men for no reason at all. Because first of all the men I know, I take that back, not all, probably 90% of the men I know that are fathers have been willing participants in their children's lives. The ones that are currently not in their children's.
I say that all the time. I'm sorry to cut you off, but I always say the same exact example. Out of 100 niggas that I know with kids, 98 of them take care of the kids, man. Good to great.
Right. So the ones I know, they want to be fathers. The reason why they're not active is because the mother played keep away. If you don't do this the way I say do it, you can't see your kids. Oh, you got a girlfriend over there? My kids can't come to your house. Oh, you do this? My kids can't come over here. Oh, you can't bring me money? You don't get to see your kids. So a lot of that deadbeat garbage is just something women tell themselves to make them feel better about the piss poor moms they are. And the second thing about the deadbeat dad, now there are men who walk away. There are men that say fuck them kids. There are men that once you get pregnant, he was like, deuce, I'm out. I get that part, and I understand why women are upset about it. However, as long as abortion was legal, how does a woman get to be mad at a man exercising his right to negate his parental responsibility when we got 62 or 63 million deletions, baby deletions, because women felt like their right to have an abortion was more important than the life of the child? So find me 63 million men that walked away from their children, and we can have that argument about a deadbeat dad, because there's 63 million abortions in America since the Roe decision.
Wait, so 63 million with black women or just in general?
37% of those are black women, so they're the majority. And black women only make up 7% of the population, but 37% of the abortions out of 63 million. So when you find me 63 million black men who or 63 million men that walk away from their parental responsibility, then
that's a disingenuous thing to say, because there's no way to quantify that. Because even birth certificates that are not signed, some of those fathers are present, some of them are not. So there is no way to quantify that statement.
Yo, I heard, there was a quote that I heard, right? And it was crazy because it said the biggest lie a man can tell a woman is that child is not mine. And the biggest lie a woman could tell a man is this child is yours.
Right.
That's crazy.
Hey, listen, I'm not even looking down, but yo, is that fighter? What up, fam?
Yeah, what's good, man? What's good, L Nixon?
What's going on, man? Good to see you, friend.
Yeah. You're right. Yo, I'm gonna follow your YouTube because I heard you over there running it up.
No, hey, and that's the thing, man. Even on some hypocrisy shit, man, to really break it down. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the shaming and all that. Look, I've been on YouTube for a while, and everybody know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't disclose it that I was my situation until January because I was doing content. So that's when I told everybody. You know what I'm saying? I was separate. I didn't really tell everybody my business and none of that. But everybody know on YouTube, man, my son is always with me, man. It was only for a long time. It was only 2 days a month. I ain't seen my son. Now all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? Because you see me moving on and happy. Now all of a sudden, I don't take care of my son. I'm a deadbeat dad. Like, but this is all stuff that men are used to. We're used to that. We already know what's coming, all that type of stuff. And then I ain't really put it out there, but I'm ready for paperwork to be signed. But now all of a sudden you mad because you see me moving on, and all of a sudden, he's separated. And you can't do this, you can't do that. I mean, but you out here, you know what I mean? But you got people out here who got whole kids by a married dude that you was in a relationship with still after a while. You see how hypocritical this shit get? You know what I'm saying? It gets real hypocritical, and it was me. But yet, same people out there was dating married people, and they transitioned, got a kid by somebody, another kid by somebody who was married, knew about it, and stayed with him until that person decided to walk off. It's a lot of hypocrisy and a lot of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? A lot of hypocrisy.
Yeah, the dating game is dirty.
Yeah, the game is dirty, man. It's a jungle we live over here. We live in a
right,
jungle, man.
And then all of a sudden, you this and you that, and then everybody jump on it, and that's the crazy part of it. Like, and that's the only thing I try to highlight, and everybody took the bait. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that as men we normalize, and it's time to start normalizing. Why complain about it if you ain't gonna do nothing about it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you got issues, you know what I'm saying? Don't allow certain things to happen. You know what I'm saying? And don't fall for certain stuff, and then we ain't got to complain. But just handle the shit, man. We always gonna get shamed. I'm not saying men and women both do their dirt. They both gonna do their dirt. But at the same time, like, just because you're a man, sometimes take the pride out of it and handle your business. If you got to do paperwork, you got to go to court, you got to do whatever. Don't complain later when you didn't handle business. Like, take that pride out. If you got to, you know what I'm saying? Listen, like I said before, my ex, my oldest son, mom, we cool now, but I had no problem putting her in jail for a night for putting hands on me. Because if I'd have hit her, I'd have been in trouble. You know what I'm saying? So we had to change these narratives. And I put myself out there, and I know I would have been a target from some dudes to say, oh, man, you were scared she was putting hands on you. Nah, the whole thing was I was scared to not put hands on her because that could have easily happened. So I had to do what I had to do to put myself in a better situation. And I don't do that no more. When it comes to that, protecting myself, if you're going to put me in a situation where it's you or me, it's going to be you. Straight up.
Yeah, let's get back to this little reacting video, man. It was a good back and forward, man. Dallas, I need you to give me the right channel, baby, because I need everybody to go ahead and subscribe to because this is how she actually be speaking all the time. Oh, what did she drop off? But Dallas, I need you to come back, baby, and give me. I need everybody to go subscribe. Let me continue with the video real quick.
Yeah, I just subbed up
Men
to you.
didn't know what they wanted, or they wasn't really sure about their sexuality, and I don't know. I guess I've always been the type that just kind of knew what I wanted.
Always been the type that knew what he wanted. Okay. This is Daniel, San Diego, California. And how old are you, boo?
I'm 23. I'm about to be 24 on the 3rd, so it's almost my birthday. I'm a Scorpio.
You're Scorpio. Okay. And what do you do for a living?
Right now, I do rideshare delivery. I was helping my sister run security at this club. I was a bouncer
Why
at this
ain't just
club,
say
but
Uber
it
Eats?
recently closed down. So now I'm just back to doing rideshare delivery. But I'm getting ready to graduate with my bachelor's in counseling. And then I was thinking about going into back into film theater work. I used to do a lot of theater in high school.
You used to do a lot of theater in high school.
Yeah.
Okay. This is Daniel, San Diego, 23. Right now he does rideshare delivery. You have no kids, right?
No kids at all. I just got nieces and nephews. I got kids that come with a return policy. Okay.
Ooh. Okay. So he did tell us he's bisexual, but he's interested in women. So no men at all, just women tonight?
I mean, I'm open to men, but I mean, it's kind of been whatever with men. I mean,
Wow.
Yo, do you think
Where'd the
that's
lady go?
she's right here. Dallas is
Oh,
right
okay.
here. Do you think that this is one of the main quote unquote agendas these people be having, that they want to create confusion? Because obviously this man, I mean, we know what he is, right? We don't have to say it, but even himself is confused. He don't know if he wants a man or a woman. You see what I'm saying? So I believe nowadays that they start like kind of like getting into this little kids mind, stuff like that, promoting it to the point that it creates confusion. Now you got little kids at the age of 9, 10, 11, 12 years old talk about that a little boy he's saying that he wants to be a woman, and vice versa. You got a little girl at 10, 11, 12 years old that she wants to be a boy. So do you think that's one of the agenda that is going on, that they want to create the confusion so they can go ahead and
Yeah.
finally grab them later on?
Yeah. Yeah, bro. Yeah. That whole thing that the alphabet. You know what I'm saying, folk? That's all about hypersexuality, bro. It's like and when they do that, it's not even a healthy rate, And now it's to the point where when you a little kid, all you care about, you know what I'm saying, GameCube, or back in the day it was GameCube and Nintendo and cartoons and pizza, and it's to the point now that you're learning about boyfriend girlfriend as a little kid. I don't know. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, yo, I'm about to pull up and get low, man. So I'm definitely about to get off here with this. But listen, and I ain't gonna lie. Like, listen, we all different. But as much as headache as men give women, ain't no way you pulling up to something like that and not thinking you're gonna get a whole bunch of craziness. Like that's wild, man. Ain't no way.
Mm.
Like he already confused from the beginning. If a woman choose a guy like that, you already asking for punishment.
Yeah, I agree with that, bro. What do you think, Dennis?
All right, y'all.
No,
What was your
thank you for
question?
having me, listen. Do you
Bye,
think
next time.
do you think like with so much quote unquote like now you can see a lot of LGBT stuff on TV, they like normalize it pretty much to the point that I remember in California they passed a law saying that they're gonna start teaching classes at the elementary level about LGBT classes. Do you think like this, like they want to create confusion on the kids since like they are little? Do you think that's part of
Absolutely.
their agenda?
I do think there's an agenda. I think the powers that be like are very sexually fluid. This is just what I think, right? And I think because they are sexually fluid and for a long time, like they're into a lot of perversion, I don't know if I could say the P word, that involves minors. Like a lot of those elite people are into all of those sick things. And so what I think they're trying to do is normalize as much of that perversion as they possibly can, so that like it's not frowned upon and they don't have to hide in the dark and do it secretly anymore. That's what I think.
Dallas, what do you think, Dallas? I don't know. She came. I think she came back.
No, I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree. I think the ultimate agenda is, you know how you've seen the LGBTQ plus. I think the plus is going to be the P, and they're minor attracted persons. They're already got laws in California like that. You got you remember the twerking senator Tierra Mack? She
Yeah.
actually was trying to push a bill that would teach those identity issues from the sixth grade and all that type of stuff. But I really think what they are trying to do is normalize minor attracted persons, normalize this over sexualized environment, so that when it does happen, nobody's caught off guard. Because how do you get to say that there was a situation where it was a statutory situation, but yet and still a 7-year-old can determine what gender they want to be? If we're old enough and mature enough to make a decision on gender, then how can you say this person is not old enough and mature enough to be involved in an actual sexual relationship with another adult?
Yeah, man. This is crazy. This is getting out of hands, man. To the point that you it that's a conversation that you have to have with your kids at the young age. Trust me, that thing is uncomfortable. I have to do it with my little girl and stuff like that. It was two guys kissing that woman, man, and she was like, she know that's no, you know what I mean? She know that's no normal. And she turned around and asked me, I was like, man, you just got to leave them people alone. You know what I mean? So it just now it's in the open. I don't even like when I'm out with my kid. I don't even want to see a man and a woman kissing, because it's like a place for everything. You see what I'm saying? Let alone, I don't want to see two guys kissing and goddamn pulling with his little kids in there. That's not that doesn't look right. So it's just like it's completely out of hands. I think they're going overboard with this whole thing, and to the point now that most kids is like, they're like, I'm not gonna say most kids. Let me take that back. But a lot of guys, like, you're gonna have some kids out there that are completely like, they're confused. They don't know what to be. Like on Monday they might be little boys, and by Wednesday they talk about they want to be a girl. So
Yes.
it just, man, who knows, man?
You,
Who
you,
knows what this world is gonna look in 2035, yo?
Blanco, you heard about that little school trip that the teachers made with the kids? They took them to a G bar.
Where? What state this happened?
Yeah, this was a thing, man. That the parents were furious. Let me
I mean,
see.
this is like something like recent.
In Yeah, it was in the U.S. I'll look up what state it was, but yeah, man, the parents were pissed. The parents
Wow,
were pissed.
so man, it's nasty out here, bro. It's just nasty, bro. Let me continue with this, man. We're about to be done with this little reaction video. 1 second.
Dang, I'm so nervous. Oh my gosh. Um, I mean, I date either or. I mean, I'm kind of hurt from my last relationships. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to dating a man again, but I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards my females now, my queens.
Okay, so what kind of woman are you looking for, babe?
I'm looking for a female that is God-fearing, understands her value, outgoing, lit, handles her basics, like hygiene is a must for me. You know, going to work, I don't know, it's kind of like, I can go get the bacon, can you make it into a meal?
Whoop, whoop. Okay, you got all these analogies. You got these phrases down pat. What's some deal breakers for you?
Some deal breakers. Dang, I didn't have time to think about this. But I mean, not God fearing, because I mean, if God ain't in it, I ain't in it. It's that simple over here.
They be the biggest religious nuts on the planet.
Like, tries to pull my bisexual card on me. I've been in that situation, be like, oh, but you messing with dudes, and it's like, girl, I was honest for the jump though. I've been in that situation. Like, tries to pull the bisexual card on me. Like, whatchamacallit, like me and my girlfriend were arguing, and she tried to be like, oh, you can go mess with the other man, and that's why you messing with men. And like, I was like, but you knew that, and you still decided to date me.
Well, what should think about that?
He's lying.
You saw Kendra's face, bro?
Yeah, that's what I say. Like, Bennis, go first, please.
He's lying. I met a couple of bisexual men before. They don't do this. I just realized something. He identifies with the female aesthetic more than anything. Like, he's very feminine, and that's on purpose, right? That's not his nature. So he has cultivated himself to be very feminine, which is cool. That's what he wants. He's gay. So I just really realized I don't even think he's bi. Because there's nothing about him that's showing that he would be attracted to anything feminine. He's too busy trying to be the feminine. So I don't now I really think he's just lying, and he's doing this for like attention, actually.
What do you think, Dallas?
I agree with that. But what I don't like is he made the comment about they labeling him as the whole bisexual thing. Now, one problem I have is that men being overly judgmental, because I don't care who you sleep with. That's on you. What you eat don't make me shit. Yeah. So that don't bother me. What I don't like is that men get off into the conversations where he's just automatically on the other side because he tried the same sex situation. And I don't know why we can't grasp the fact that if a male individual does enjoy sexual relations with both sexes, why do we not label him as bisexual? Why is it that he has to just be the G word? Why can't he be bisexual? So if a girl does it, it's bi, but if a guy does it, it's not. To me, that's bullshit. It's all the same thing. If you literally enjoy it from both parties, then you are a bisexual individual. Now, for him, I really don't think he enjoys sex with female. I don't see that. Maybe I'm being judgmental. I just don't see that.
Go ahead, fighter. What you think?
Bro, I can't get over his annoying voice, bro.
We'll get past the boys, dude. What do you think, my man? What my man is talking about?
To be honest, bro, I'm not even like like the nigga's he's weird, man.
Do you think he's attracted to women in any way?
I mean, I mean, probably. I don't know. He probably get a kick out of it, you know. I mean, I feel like if you're willing to deal with your same gender, you're willing to do anything. So, I mean, why not?
I mean, let's be honest. This man getting a woman is like, I mean, he's a few women out there that would kind of get down for what he's looking for. He wants a girl that let him get in. Like, he wants a woman that every now and then let him play with another guy, if you know what I mean, right? It's a few females that will get down with that kind of program. You see what I'm saying? So like, I heard that on what TV channel? I heard that before. What's it that on that happens on the Catfish show? I remember seeing an episode like back in the days, man. Like the girl got with a guy that the guy sometimes play with boys. You see what I'm saying, with men.
So you're saying he wants a cover relationship?
Pretty much. He wants he wants to be quote unquote with a woman, right? But every now and then, I guess like every once every semester, I don't know, every quarter, like let him like hunger would be okay to go outside. And he find a guy, and I guess they have like a three-way, a train or something. I don't know. Like this is weird. This is weird right here, man. I don't participate in this kind of activity. This nigga in the wrong train right here.
Wait, let me say something. I'm starting to think it's not that weird, only because I'm finding out there are a lot more men who are same gender loving than they like to admit. I'm just gonna leave that there. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what kind of feels you be young. I don't
Like
be
I'm starting to
I don't be
think,
saying this.
is it like a normal thing at this point? Because there are so many men who openly do it, and then there's so many men who secretly do it. So like, oh, is that a thing?
I'm gonna be honest, man. I mean, I'm different. The kind of niggas that I hang out with, we play. I mean, we don't play with that. You see what I'm saying? So it's not like a
And
quote
be honest,
unquote
Poppy, you have
in
no
the
way to
streets
know.
accepted
You don't
though,
know
huh?
what your friends are into though. You
I'm
have
I'm
no. I'm
willing
not
to
trying to
put.
even be funny, but you have no way to know.
No, I tell you no. Listen. I can trust this guy. The people I call my friend, I can trust them with my life. You see what I'm saying? And I know how they get down. So I can listen. I can put my life on the line. The people that keep close to my circle. You see what I'm saying? Now I cannot just. I'm not speaking about somebody that an associate. I mean, I don't know how you get down. I don't know where the fuck he live, but the people in my immediate circle, they don't get down like this. I know that for sure. I put my life on the line on that one. You saying that it's normal? And for me, it ain't because I don't play on those circles, so I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. But I would like to
I'm
say
just saying more
it's a
people
little bit
seem to
more
be
acceptable.
sexually fluid than not. I'm
Say
just
that one more
saying
time.
that's what's happening more and more.
Can you
I
repeat that
think
one?
more people just want to fit in with the in crowd. That's all that is. I think people are saying it, but the more I dig into these relationships, a lot of them are heterosexual relationships. Y'all are just doing it in the face of one of those 31 flavors. And I don't understand why we are labeling relationships, heterosexual relationships, as one of those versions of the G word.
Mm-mm.
I mean, I think it goes back to nature. Um, you see a lot of women that they dibble and dabble, but then they end up getting pregnant, and then they look healthier. You seem like a healthier human being when you just with a partner of the opposite sex. I don't know. It just
Wait, hold on. So you said it's normal for women to dibble and dabble. I'm starting to think the same for men. Like I'm laughing, but I'm not even playing. Like a lot
I
of
mean,
men are like
I'm not gonna
fluid
say
with
that.
their
I'm not gonna
gender.
go ahead. I'm sorry. You finished,
I don't know.
Rose?
Just
Did you
an
finish?
idea. I'm not accusing anyone. I'm just starting to see it
No,
more and
I know
more.
that. But
It's
this is what
like
I
I'm
think.
starting to rethink this whole sexuality thing. And is
This is
like,
what I
is it
think.
normal for people to just want to explore? I'm starting to think about that.
I think more people, I think everyone is curious about everything. I think as people, it's natural to be curious about everything. I don't think everybody's curious about sexuality, but because sexuality is on the forefront of everything now, we wear our gender identity on our damn sleeves now.
Yeah.
You wear your bedroom activity out on your forehead now. I think because we're in an environment where everything is so sexualized that just happens to be the focus of our curiosity.
Yeah, and like I said earlier, I think that's a consequence of hypersexuality. To be
Right.
I- um to be honest, that's why I stopped watching porn because all them dudes is you already. I mean, nah, for
Now
real.
you said something really deep. I think you're right. The more like you like what did you call it? Hypersexuality, right? Like the more you do, then the more you get into, and then like the normal things that used to please you, now you need more. You got to keep stepping it up, stepping it up, stepping it up, and then you get into like the deviancy of it, right? Because now the normal stuff is not doing it for you. And I do believe that some of that can lead to you being like, well, at this point I'm going to try the same gender because I have to keep going up and up and up and up in order to satisfy myself. I don't know, just my theory.
That sounds crazy, man.
Now that is a Cadillac.
That sounds crazy as hell, girl. But let's continue. Let me finish. Let me finish this thing, man. This is hilarious, yo.
Ooh, oh, so if you leave, you
Um,
can't come back and say you can't throw the bisexual card. I get it now.
like, like if I'm honest with you, like I don't know how to explain it. Like, dang. I mean,
He said everything and didn't say
dang.
shit.
What's
Which
wrong?
one probably?
Hello? Aw, what happened? What's going on? Aw. What did y'all say in the comment section that made him disconnect?
There
The
you have
same
it.
thing you was thinking, Kendra. That's what they
He,
said.
he just hang up. He just left because do you believe he felt offended? Something like that.
I think he got vulnerable
Why do you think that?
because I don't think that there is an attraction to women. There may be an attraction to femininity. You can be attracted to femininity without being attracted to women. So I think that's where his attraction comes from when it comes to women. But I think that he is sexually attracted to men. And I think, I don't know, it, like you said, the whole thing, the idea about the cover story, I don't know if he's trying to make his father proud by showing up with a woman. I don't know if
Yeah.
he thinks that he has to for some kind of a social norm, even though that's not the social norm nowadays. That could be family pressure, work pressure, who knows. um but I think the more they talked and the more she got to asking questions, I think there was the realization that everybody else was seeing him for what he was trying to act like he wasn't. And I think it got too real and he didn't want to have that vulnerable moment or be honest about it.
What do you think, Benny?
Damn, I agree. She hit it spot on because you could kind of see him slowly changing in his confidence from when he first came on to him starting to like take longer and longer to answer questions. Oh, I don't know. Like I think he starts to realize like, oh wait, I may not be putting forth as good of a show as I think I am. But I'm not really sure why he left because I mean, to me, it was always obvious what you were. I don't know if he actually thought he had someone fooled and then he realized through the comments he didn't. But women are very good at picking up on those things. So I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, what you think, fighter?
Man, like I said, man, I think them folks is the epitome of confusion. And
Not all of them though. I would say like small percentage of them, 30-40%, but the majority of them they already know what they are. But it's like a I want to say 30-40%, and then just throwing a number out there just to keep it going. But it's a good number out there that are like they don't know what's going on. They don't know what they want to be.
Kendra G was like making like certain faces. I could pick it up, so I could imagine he could definitely pick up the her little body language and all that. Like, I don't know.
And can we give him a little bit of grace? Because he said he's only 24, right?
He's 24.
Oh, wow.
I
He
thought I heard that.
54.
Maybe I didn't. I thought he said he was 24.
That
That's
man is already bald. I don't know if you. I mean,
that's a
I
grown
didn't
man.
hear
That's a grown man.
that man was already bald, yo. He looked 54.
I'm about to say he looked like he older than me and I'm in my mid to late 40s.
He said
Right.
24.
And he did
Oh,
say
MJ.
he did say that though. But that's a grown man.
Yeah, let me say this. Thank you, Miss Coleman, for the cash app, man. Thank you, Miss Lady Navarre, for the cash, man. I appreciate you, man. Yo, I got another one. I got the complete reverse from that one. Y'all gonna like this one, man. Y'all gonna get to see what's her name? Young MA twin sister in a minute.
Before you play that, Poppy, though, so somebody made the comment about the Kendra G's facial expressions. What's crazy is anybody who's ever seen a Kendra G knows that she talks through her face all the time. She's always looking at people crazy. When you catch her off guard, you can see it in her face. So for anybody to be surprised that, or anybody to not know that this is going to get potential worldwide views, I still don't understand how anybody is I don't get it. It's Kendra G. Everybody watches Kendra G. Even if you don't watch Kendra G, you've seen the reaction video to Kendra G.
And can I ask this too? Because
What?
it is it seems like all the videos that I've seen, they're horrible dating candidates. So is that like I swear like all of the reactions I've seen, like they're horrible and they're demanding things that are above their reach, like out of their reach. Like, are all the candidates horrible? Like, did she do that on purpose? Like, I don't know what's going on.
No, because we've been watching this since the Kevin Samuel was
Oh,
started doing this. So
oh,
we got like a plenty of data, quote unquote, to actually see. You see what I'm saying?
okay.
So
So people review the funny ones, right?
yeah, like the most
Oh,
hilarious. I do.
okay, got you.
I ain't trying to get it. I mean, to be, I just want to react to something that everybody can laugh
Right.
and learn a
Funny
little
shit.
bit from it at least. Let's get now this one. Y'all gonna laugh at this one. Y'all ready? Let me see.
Child, I thought you was a whole man with your head down.
No, I'm over here like, why you keep dissing me? Why I wasn't picked? How you doing? I'm so excited. Oh my
You
God.
are here. What's your name, baby girl?
I'm Babs, B-A-B-S.
I see this one.
B-A-B-S. Where you calling us from?
I'm in ATL, but I'm from New York.
Where do you live?
I live in ATL.
Atlanta. Okay. What do you do for a living, babe?
I own a car detail business and I'm a graphic designer.
Okay, car detail business, graphic designer. All right, Babs Atlanta, car detail business, graphic designer. How old are you, honey?
40.
We can't see you. What's going on? Turn the phone the other way.
Oh, my bad. I'm 40.
You're 40. Okay, you have any children?
A Cadillac is a celebration of self-expression. So be bold and be yourself.
Nah, I got 5 dogs. That's it.
You got 5 dogs?
Yeah, I rescue animals, so sometimes, I end up keeping them. So.
Okay. What's your birthday or zodiac sign?
I'm an Aries, March 25th.
All right. So this is Babs in Atlanta, but from New York, you said, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. She owns her own car dealer, detailing business, graphic designer, 40 Aries, no children, 5 dogs. Who you looking for tonight, Babs?
Looking for a female.
Okay.
I like chocolate women. I don't want no white girls, no light skins.
Girl, you light bright, okay?
But
you sunlight bright. You is
I love chocolate.
Clear water bright. You is almost white bright.
Don't do that.
How you put this on your complexion?
Wait, why is she doing that to her?
Yeah, she
Now this is. I wanted to say this. This is the second person that is looking for a dark chocolate women, man. So I don't want to hear that dark skinned women doesn't get play out here. Okay, I don't want to hear it no more.
Yeah,
because obviously chocolate
That's a
women
very
is
small
very
percentage to
is
go
very
against that
very
narrative, but
very
okay, Poppy.
good looking women. I like chocolate myself. You see what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
What's wrong with chocolate women?
No, because a lot of one thing I noticed in these panels is in social media period, it's just like people are like, oh my god, dark skinned women, like we've been discriminated. I'm like, no, you probably get discriminated for being ugly because you got ugly light skinned girls too. You got ugly white girls too. It is what it is. You see what I'm saying?
Look at the chin, bro.
Yeah, what's good, Jedi Ma? How you doing, bro?
I'm doing good. How you guys doing?
You're a little bit low, man.
Hey.
I need you to put your little mic a little bit up a little bit.
Give me 1 second.
Yes, sir, man. Well, what you think
But I
so
don't
far
like that
against
she was doing that to her. Like when she's saying what her preference is, why is she fighting her already as soon as she said one thing? Oh, why you? But you're light skinned, you're this, you're that, da, da, da. Like I thought your job was to let them state their preferences. I don't know. I don't really watch this, but I mean
she went in on her.
Yeah, that was weird to me.
Yeah, what do you think, Dallas?
Kendra G is just, I think now a lot of it is intentional because this is why she's getting popular, because everybody is reviewing these type of videos. So I think a lot of it is just staged now for Kendra G, to be honest.
Is my mic better?
Yeah, Mike, go ahead, man. Join in. What's good, fam?
Is the mic better?
Just a little bit louder. I need a little bit up, please. I can hear you, but it would be better if you get it up.
Okay, I hope so. I hope you guys can hear me.
No, I can hear you now. You're good.
All right, cool. Yeah. So to answer the lady's point, I didn't miss Dallas. That's your name.
Dallas.
Yes.
Yes. You made a very good point that it's a kind of formula that she's playing. Guys, I can take you along about almost a year ago when she was on this call with Kevin Samuels, basically doing exactly the same thing, and now this man has passed and long gone. She's basically a or almost like same product, but just only in different packaging. Now she's trying to be like in terms of female person on these on Instagram, rating someone, asking how tall are you, what's your dress size, and blah blah. Okay, where do you live? What's your income? Or where do you work at? Blah blah. Again, I just think that again she's playing the narrative that it was very funny how that when she was on that platform with Kevin Samuels, that again it's just a complete code switch. That's why I just don't take anything she says seriously.
Absolutely. She did do a switch.
Okay, thank
And
you.
But
you kind of
Kendra G also brags about being strictly ickly. So maybe that was part of it. Who knows?
she's trying to have her cake and eat it too. It's just like because she also want to not have the harshness of Kevin Samuels, but saying have the comedic aspect of it. Well, okay, I guess I can take some shots at you. Well, what's up, light skin? Uh, blah. Again, it's just the same jokes about Big Shirley or all this stuff, whatever. And you need to find
Right.
something that's not that as harsh as Kevin Samuels. Because then people will be like, oh, that's kind of too on the nose. Why are you being so cruel to these black women? Because you can as a black woman, you can't be hating on black women because you'd be blacklisted. So that's she can't do that. It's messing up with her money.
All right, let's continue this, man. This is gonna be funny right here.
Because I dated them already. I want chocolate. I want a chocolate female. That's
Okay, is there? Okay, someone explain this to me because I dated men of all hues, all heights, and they kind of be very similar. I mean, the one thing they have is they have money, so maybe that's why they act like jerks. Doesn't matter. But back to you. Are you really telling me there's a difference in a light-skinned woman versus a dark-skinned woman?
Well, it's all on how they treat me. I know the chocolate women I've dated treated me right. The light-skinned ones always be in competition with me, always with the bull. So I had better relationships with chocolate women. I mean, that's what I like. You know,
That's
what
what she likes. Okay, chocolate's what she likes. What else, honey?
What you mean?
What other
What kind of
requirements?
woman?
Yes.
Oh, she got to have a good job. She got to be driven. She cannot be lazy. She got to love dogs, and she had to come from like a big family. I like big families.
Okay, before we go any further, I want to respond to CC Lacole. Kendra, you dissed on darker complexions earlier. So how you gonna ask her that? When did I diss on?
Bingo.
When did I diss on darker complexion? Bitch, I'm a whole dark-skinned woman. Now, if you can't sit here like I just teased her about her complexion, I teased the other guy about
his me white.
Well, I said you was almost white bright. Because the reason I went there is because you said you don't want to date nobody light skinned.
I was married.
Light skinned.
Yeah, but I just like chocolate. Since I've been
no,
there,
that's fine. Listen, that's fine. You can like what you like. But I was just saying, and essentially,
well, I didn't mean to offend anyone that's light skinned or white. I wasn't.
No, girl, you can't offend nobody for nothing. It's your preference. Hold on, I gotta.
Kendra offending them, not you.
Nicole asked for a second,
You're right.
but that's like me
I can
saying
hear damn
the
testosterone
reason
in
I
her
was
voice.
teasing you because that's like me saying I wouldn't date a dark-skinned person and I'm a dark-skinned woman. So CC Nicole, the same way I just teased her, which talked about light skin, I teased a chocolate person. So it was both equal complexion teasing. So get.
Yo, do you know who this guy? I mean, who this guy look like? You ever know that guy that be on he be on Islander Q panel and he be on Fight Club. The guy, he got a YouTube channel. His name is Really Real.
Angry Man?
No, he look like really.
No.
This guy look like Really Real. Fighter, I think you might know who I'm talking about.
Really, real? I gotta look.
Nigga with some dread. Look just like.
Let me look. I'm gonna look him up right now.
Who said Angry Man?
I don't know. You got no dread.
I hate y'all.
I mean, I just said so. I mean, like, I mean, hey, I mean,
that nigga's crazy.
Oh no, I can't find him. Really real? I can't find it.
He be like, he misspell it too, so you probably might not be able to find the spelling it the right way. But he look just like that nigga, bro. So like, I think let me play Kendra G fucking lawyer. Every time that somebody state that like their preference, she always gonna tell about for example, like a guy always gonna come in there and be like, "Yo, I don't want no fat girl," and Kendra Jill's always gonna challenge them like, "Why don't you want a fat girl? Maybe you can find a love in a fat girl." So she always do that. So I don't think he was just attacking homegirl for the simple fact or the dark skin color, chocolate, whatever. That's something that she naturally do. She always gonna always tell you why not this person, why not that other person.
Okay, that's fair. I don't watch her show, so I don't know. I'm just getting like any little clip I seen probably is on your show. So I'm not
Mhm.
that familiar. But even when she challenged her, it just seemed a little bit weird to me. Like she kept digging at her. It's like, all right, girl, she like what she like. Just chill out. But okay.
But I agree with Poppy though. I don't watch her show either, but I've seen a lot of reaction videos to her videos. And to me, she's always the same. All of the reactions I've seen, she acts the same in every last one of them.
Yeah, I agree.
Now, listen, this chick right here, I don't even know why she's on the show because well, it could be for rec too because she seems like she got her shit together. I don't know why this chick wouldn't be able to get a woman out there. I
Oh
don't know.
yeah, you gonna hear she got her shit together.
Yeah.
Oh, you seen this one before?
Yeah, I seen this one.
I'll
Yeah.
be honest, I haven't
Well,
watched
even
this
then,
one. I
she
just
said
saw
she
the
owns her own
title.
business. She said she owns her
Yeah.
own business, and she's a graphic designer. And I'm like,
Yeah.
well, ma'am, if you are in as terms of your based off of your income, not gender, you're on the top 10% centile people in this country. Then it's like, okay, does that give you access to actually obtain somebody that you actually want? You know, that again, that just scratched my like, why are you here?
And don't forget the added protections of the LGBTQ community.
Right,
But
it's like Amazon at this point. It's just like you got to layer over. No, you guys got your own freaking island at this point. Because anybody who talk to you get canceled, and and then also she got protective dogs. I don't know how many dogs she got. 4,
5.
5. Oh my god. Um, okay.
She got a whole dog pound, bro.
She
Listen
in
to me.
Atlanta, it's a lot of gay men, so maybe she can't find, her options there. So she's coming to the internet to like branch out.
she was getting her
Now
back
that's
broken.
fact.
Actually, this
Everybody
is
in Atlanta goes the other way.
But listen,
actually Venus that you are. I mean, when you say I didn't know that this homegirl was from Atlanta, but actually she will be winning in ATL because according to the ratio, it's like it's 16 guys for 16 women for one guy. So she be
yeah,
winning.
black
She be
men are
win, She
leaving
will be
Atlanta.
winning in ATL.
So, bro,
It's
so what?
so many women ATL. It's not even funny to remind you. It's a lot.
Black men are
ATL is
leaving
kind of like
Atlanta.
the home for the black LGBT kind of like headquarters and stuff like that.
So,
It's a lot of gay homies over there.
Poppy. So let me. I know. ATL has the reputation for that, right? But like, so wouldn't you say though, men will be winning too though? Like you a straight dude and you out
Oh, the
there.
straight dude, bro. Listen, I have been over there a couple times, and the straight dude are killing out there, fam. If
Yeah,
you
they
somebody
are
in
because
ATL,
they're hard
you
to
in
come by.
heaven.
So for the women that are heterosexual, they're hard to come by. So when you find one, all the women go on the attack.
Right. Right.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hell yeah! Like I remember the first time I
Yeah,
went to
that's because of
ATL.
scarcity.
Like the first time I went to ATL, man, I went to Leno's Mall. I saw gangster niggas holding hands with another gangster nigga. I'm like, yo, where the fuck did I land it at, bro? My
With the
homie was like,
handkerchief
hey
and
man,
everything.
this is how they get down over here, man. Like we just leave them alone. You just keep it moving, man, because they gangsters ain't shooters. Then we went out to the club, man. The little section that we got, it was like right next to us. It was a bunch of LGBT guys twerking, getting their twerk on and everything. I'm like, yo, oh my god, this is crazy. This is goddamn crazy. They don't even go to the club. They go to the regular people club.
Hey,
Right.
Poppy, you right about that, but don't let that LGBTQ Q fool you. They get down in ATL. You
Yes.
will
Yeah.
come up missing.
Hmm.
Nah, they
I'm
still
just saying,
they
don't
still a
let
man.
the LGBTQ fool you.
Still a man. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Pull out Percy
Exactly,
knows.
man. At the end of the day, look, the way people live, man, most people by majority, it's a huge majority. They always live them alone. Like I don't, me personally, I never seen in my lifetime people go out their way to kind of like harm these people. Never, I never seen it with my own eyes. I'm not saying they those things happen, but I never seen it because usually when you see little Jimmy over there, you know Jimmy a little different. What we do, we leave Jimmy alone. That's it. It's that simple. We leave him alone.
I've seen it.
You seen it? What are you saying?
Even down to being in junior high school, we had this one friend. He was Puerto Rican. He had very long hair. He used to play double dutch with us and all of the girly things. He used to have a fight every day, literally just because that's how he was. So I mean, I've seen it since childhood. They certain people, I guess, they make them uncomfortable. I don't know, but people definitely target them.
I mean, I never seen it because listen, I went to what 2, 3 different high school and stuff like that, and I never seen it in my high school days. Like I say, like usually when little Jimmy, you knew he was part of that, part of the rainbow people. What we used, well, more everybody in school, they used to just leave him alone because he was gonna hang out with the girls. And like, yo, if you was on some real street shit, like you don't get no brownie points for beating up on them people at all. You actually get laughed at, actually, to be honest with you.
Oh, they couldn't just beat up on him though. That was the thing. They thought they could. Gay don't mean they can't fight.
Yeah, that's why you gotta leave them alone because if you get beat up one of those LGBT people, you gotta leave out. You gotta leave the neighborhood. You have to move. You have to move. You get beat up by one of them. Let me continue this.
I mean, but I'm gonna keep it real. New York City, bro. Like, them motherfuckers is tough. Like they start shit with people.
I know, like I don't know. Where you at? Where you in New York?
Uptown, Dayton.
Oh, your town. Okay, listen. You know what the clubs at, man, in the village. That's what they usually party at. That's where all the good clubs be at anyway. That they get bold over there, son. They want to fight, but I see a lot of people be like, man, you don't want this drama. So they just like I say, I haven't seen violence towards the LGBT people. I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but me, I never seen it. I never seen it. Let me continue this, man.
Get your shit together. And if you can't take a TCC Lacole, maybe your ass needs a vibrator to loosen up.
I did not mean to start that. I did not mean
loosen your own stuff up if you can't find a joke and shit. And first of all, I came back and explained I can do it because I'm dark skinned and I love being dark skinned. But yes, light is required. Okay, back to you, boo.
Okay.
All right. So, does the woman gotta look a certain way?
She gotta be thick. I like them thick. I don't really like slim women that much. I like them thick. Small waist, big booty, nice breasts. Yeah. That's my dream right there.
That's your dream right there. Does she gotta make a certain amount of money?
She gotta make more than me or at least be on my level. I don't mind helping someone get to that part, but I'm tired of the builder witches. I'm tired of taking care of people. I had another lesbian
woman say that on my Facebook show and said she literally said she's not building any more women.
Well, the last relationship I was in, it was 5 years, and I was like doing everything. So when I bought the house, I was like, she gonna shape it up. Nah, she couldn't make me no oodies and noodles, no peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I didn't get nothing. So I'll come home from work, the house still look crazy. She don't walk the dog. So I was like, nah, I'm good. And she was half white and black. Blonde hair, green eyes, Instagram, twerking all the time. I was like, nah, I'm good. I can't deal with that.
And was she light skinned?
She was white and black. She was blonde hair, green eyes, pale. But
so is that why you want a dark?
She had a black girl body though. She had an African American body. She was thick.
Now is she the one that made you want to date dark skinned women?
Introducing the GMC Sierra EV.
Well, what do you think? What she say? She say that she don't. Her last girl used to be just twerking all the goddamn time. Well, what do you think about that?
She sounds like she lying now. First of all, do white and black make blonde hair children? But that's another thought. That was just random, but I don't know. Now I feel like she a liar. Something ain't right.
I don't think that she's lying, and yes, black can produce that because Aborigines are black and they're blonde haired, blue eyed, and all that type of shit, but they're dark as hell. So it can be produced. Black is the only thing that could probably produce everything else on the planet. But I don't think that she's lying. I think that she plays the man in the relationship. I think she plays the provider, and I think she expected to be treated like men expect to be treated when they're in the relationship with their wives. I'm working, I'm busting my ass, I'm coming home, I want to come home to a clean house. What are you doing all day long besides twerking on TV and on OnlyFans? I think she just had the man experience, but she asked for
Not
it
what
does.
she asked for.
Yo, let me
But
introduce my man. Another light skinned nigga,
oh man,
Drake, little cousin. He can explain this. Can light skinned people make brown and red headed people?
he
Yo,
muted.
you mute, bro.
You mean black and white, not light skinned people.
Yeah, you're different breed. They different breed. You still mute.
Nah, she's right. I instantly thought about Lotto. Lotto kind of looks like that. Her hair is kind of blondish, and she has light eyes. And I know she has one black parent, one white parent. So
You still mute, family. God damn, I don't know what the hell happened. You probably gonna
Yeah,
have to come back, come right back in. Yeah, like what are the chances that let's just say do you say it was a white person, a black person making a redheaded person? Oh, can you
I
hear me,
She
think.
Ali?
said she was blonde.
Yeah, I think if it's like I think you know what happens if you have like a
Still
full
mute,
white
Ali.
if you have like a full white parent and the next parent is like half, you know what I'm
She
saying?
she
Then he
could have
could.
had an albino gene. Who knows?
Yeah, but I'm saying what it was more likely that of people that I know is more likely.
Yo, Ali, can you hear me? Ali, I think you cannot hear me, obviously. Give me the thumbs up, man. You already, I can see you though, but I just cannot hear you at all. Oh, this nigga frozen. This nigga got that cricket Wi-Fi data plan. In the meantime, let's continue with this.
William stick. She was so that's what I want. She used to
Oh,
always
you been
get
out here
mad
since
like
she
when-
was 12.
well, I came out the closet at 12. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I like that.
So anytime I date a light skinned girl, they know my preference. So when our customers come in the shop, they be like, "Oh, I bet you want her," and it's like annoying. They so intimidated by chocolate women because they know that's what I like.
Okay.
So,
Now, would you
yeah.
date a bisexual woman?
Yeah. The most of the women I dated were straight. Like I turned them out.
I was going to ask you that next. Would you date a woman that's curious?
Yes. Long as you don't play games and be messing with me and him and her, like, I just want a person to just want me and that's it. Whether you like men or females, it doesn't matter. As long as you know what you want at the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't want a cheater. I just want somebody to know what they want. I don't judge you on used to like dick. Excuse my language. I don't care. If you're gonna have kids, only have two. That's it. After that, I can't do the whole classroom, daycare center. Can't do it.
Okay, you can't do it. This is Babs in Atlanta. Does a woman gotta be in Atlanta?
No, because I don't think my soulmate is in Atlanta. I think she might be somewhere else.
Okay. Oh, your phone is blowing up.
That's because of you. That's all you.
God damn.
You got me bling blinging right now.
Babs, what's the age range you would date?
She got to be. The last girl I did it was 25. I know I should have did that. 30 to 40.
30 to 40. All right, Babs Atlanta car dealership, graphic design, 40. Let's do the Kendra cam. That's when we see your full body.
All right, let's do it. Uh-oh. Sorry, my floor's low. I got them hardwood floors. They're a little slippery.
Okay. Let me see this outfit. This outfit's kind of fresh.
Yo, this is a nigga, man. Yo, Ali, can you hear me, bro? I can
Nah.
hear you, man. What the hell's going on, bro? Yeah, I would love to hear your take too, man.
You gotta take headphones off.
Take the headphones out and just let it
Take
be
the
on
episode,
speaker.
man. Nah, still, I can't see you. I can't hear you. I don't think there is nothing I can do on my end. No, your mic is good on my end. Let me
You
see.
gotta take it.
Yeah, I can
You
hear
need to
everybody.
go out, close YouTube completely, and then probably start again.
You probably gonna have to just get the link, come and just don't go to YouTube. Just come back. Let me post the link. One sec. I can't hear you for shit, man. I can see you, but I just can't hear you. The link is Ali. The link is in the back, bro. It's in the private chat. Can you see it? You're probably gonna have to copy and paste that one and come back up. Yo, so what do you think about the? I need Dallas and Venice to tell me what do you think about the Kendra can from Hunger right here.
I mean, shit. Like I said, she asked for the man experience. She living it. She
Yeah,
nothing
it's
about her.
when I saw
Nothing
the
about her.
camera pan.
Nothing about her wants to be a woman. Nothing about her wants to date a man. Nothing at all, and she's living it. Hey, I say kudos to you.
Yeah,
Not yourself,
when
ma'am.
I seen the whole look, it's given a whole man. Like that's just she clearly identifies with the male aesthetic, and that's what she has done a good job at cultivating. Because I could tell by like her mannerisms at this point, the way her clothes are, and everything, like how she was shifting, how she was moving, everything she was doing, even when she was sitting down, was really reminding me of a man. Like
Yeah,
so.
she's the brat on steroids. For real.
Oh man, yeah. What do you think, fighter? Will you hit that?
Come on, son. Yo,
He
listen.
wouldn't have a chance.
Nah, I'm not. It's okay. I'm not. I wouldn't attempt it. But my whole thing, like that, throws me off is okay. This person wants to be like. Remember Snoop from The Wire? This
Yes.
person wants to be like Snoop, right? But then said, okay, she has to make more than me, or make as much as me, but we could work on that. So she wants a femme to take care. It doesn't work like that. The biggest simps are uh butch women. They have to be the biggest simp, bro.
Oh
They
man,
they,
yo
they
Ali, can you say something? Yo, you still mute, bro.
Take those headphones off.
Take the headphones from your phone, bro. I think you're gonna have to turn off your phone and turn it back on. That's what I would do. Turn off your iPhone and what you in the computer on?
Yeah, I don't know. He got it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to turn the whole device off and turn it
Yeah,
because
turn
something
off
like
your
this happened to me
phone
before.
or your laptop and turn it back on, bro. That sometimes I always do the three. That happened to me before. That's why I'm telling you to do it. Turn off your phone, come back up. I'll post the link for you again. Don't worry about it. Just turn off your phone and come back up. I can hear you. But look, yo,
Wait, I
all
gotta
around.
say something. I
Go ahead.
always been curious about this type of gay girl. From what I can see, you see how her phone was blowing up before she even got off the stream, right?
Yes,
There
I
is
was going to
something
say
about that particular type. I think it's called a stud. They
Bush.
get a lot of women. Like a lot of girls be attracted to them.
I
Let me
want
tell
to
you
say
something.
something about
Go,
that.
go
Why
ahead,
you
go
why
ahead.
you think? Why you think?
I don't know. This is to be blowing my
They're
mind.
simps, because they're sims. Yo, they are the big. Yo, they go all out. They trick, spend
Can
money.
y'all hear me now?
Yes,
It
finally.
must be my
God
computer,
damn.
man. I don't know what's wrong with my computer, man. That's crazy. I just did a live today. Hey.
Yeah, man.
Okay, go
Man,
ahead.
thank
I'm
you for
listening.
being here, man.
Of
Welcome,
course, man. I'm
welcome,
gonna come
family.
support you,
Marcus,
fam.
welcome, bro.
I'm gonna come support you.
Yeah, anytime. You know
How
I
y'all
love you,
doing? How
too,
everybody
man.
else doing?
Good, man. Go ahead. I'm sorry, man. I cut off with Dallas or Venice was talking.
So two things. One about the income, about her saying she wanted somebody who made more than her or as much as her. I don't think she meant that in the physical sense. I think she meant that more as in a business minded individual sense. Because in order to get to the level that she's at, she put in a lot of hard work. So I don't think she's looking at it for the monetary benefits. I think she's looking for a go-getter. And if you are a go-getter, you're going to be making money. So I don't think she really meant it in the physical sense, because I really do think she wants to play provider. I don't think she wants to compete with the provider role at all. Um, So, and then about what Venus said about the whole level of confusion. That's another thing I never understood about women in those environments. I don't understand the butch girl. Like, I understand her. If this is who you are, you're not a girly girl. You've never been into that. You've always been into the boy things. You've always been attracted to girls. I get her mentality. What I don't get is the girl who dates her. Because
Exactly.
the girl who dates her is saying that she is the L word, right? So she's attracted to the same sex. But if you're attracted to the same sex, how could you not be attracted to a woman? If you're attracted to women, why would you not be attracted to a woman that carries herself as a woman? There's a reason why you are attracted to women. So the idea that you're in a relationship with a woman who carries herself in every aspect like a man, even down to the bedroom activities, because it gets worse. Just keep listening to her talk. But
Dallas,
down to the bedroom
why?
activity, I know women who are in those relationships where there's a stud who always use strap-ons with them. And I'm like, okay, so if you're in a relationship with a woman who carries herself like a man and you're actually in the bed taking a strap-on, does that not indicate that you like dick? Pardon my French.
Right. It's confusing.
Dallas, Dallas, I
Go on,
told you
baby.
why,
Go ahead.
Dallas.
Go on. I
Dallas,
want
I
to hear.
told you why.
I want to hear Obeng Ali why he thinks about this, and then Marcus, you go next, man. Ali, you there? Don't tell me this nigga got drop off again. Then Marcus, Marcus, you there?
Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. But what you think about this nigga girl loving activity right here?
First of all, shout out to you, papi. Estoy un poco enfermo, so tengo gripa y
Oh,
migraña
you
y todo
sick?
eso.
Oh man, don't tell me you got that C19 shit.
No. Shout out to everybody on the panel, though.
I'm about to
Rupa,
put you out of
Venus,
line, bro. Trying to get us sick in here.
Dallas D, everybody else. Nah, I ain't doing that. No. Yeah, I like what Fighter Complex was saying though, because just like who was that character again from The Wire? The one that Fighter Complex
Snoop.
named Snoop, right?
She look actually like young MA more than she look like than Snoop.
Yeah, I get you, but like the thing is, what makes it similar is, see, the person wants to be like the masculine one or the more broader one, more butch. You want the really feminine one to come and adhere and pay for you and stuff. Like conflicts with it doesn't really work that way. It doesn't. And if it's only a matter of time before that thing wears off if she does volunteer to do that. So yeah, I think she needs to for one, grow the fuck up, but two, be realistic about it.
Yeah, but Ali, you
That's
there?
about it though.
Man, I'm trying to be here.
Okay, what do you think about this craziness right here, man?
It just I try to catch exactly what's going on. Something already looked like something was wrong, but I didn't get it. I just caught the tail end of it. I guess she she looking for a woman, right?
Yes.
So when you say what I think about it, what you asking if I like support it or something like that?
No, what are your thoughts about it? Like she said she's looking for a woman that make as much money as her, but look how she looks. She giving you the impression like she's the man of the relationship.
Right. I mean, there's different type of women she's looking for that can be submissive, or a woman who does want to provide her. So I mean, I don't know. When you get into that lane, I feel like it's very difficult for anyone to find that kind of person that they're looking for. But a lot of women are looking for men. For women who maneuver as men. So I think she probably will find it. You know, whatever she's looking for, she'll end up finding it. I see a lot of women in my city. It's the same way, where you have the different,
Yes.
different set of women. Where there's a woman who wants a man, but since she can't work it out with a man, she'll go to a woman who acts like a man. You know.
Yes, man. Look, listen. I actually know
But if I
about.
was, hold
I
on, if
actually
I
hold on
was
one
in a
second. Go ahead,
relationship
Ali.
with a woman thinking that I was in a lesbian relationship, I would not want to be in a fake lesbian relationship. I would want you to be attracted to me, not just because you can't win over there.
Mm-hmm. But that's what it's all about.
Dallas, can I tell you why, Dallas? Because you have to really think about it, right? That person is trying to be something that it will never be, and it doesn't have that certain peace that women love, right? So
Right.
that person has to overcompensate in other areas by providing and doing all this extra stuff. I'm telling you this because I've seen it firsthand. They will do anything to stay us for that, to keep that woman. Anything to
Oh,
keep.
I feel you. Because they're always going to be intimidated when a real man walks in the room. They get the cuffing real
Right.
quick. I've seen it.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, when a real man walks in the room, they get real cuffy.
Right.
That's
They
why you
should
be a stud.
Y'all
because
want to hear
You,
something crazy, bro?
you
And this
can
is
be a
like
stud and
real.
be broke.
Yo, this
They
is
get
really
money.
facts right here. Like yo, from what I
what?
read, women and women relationship like this, what this girl like used to and she looking for, they be committing domestic violence at a 76% rate.
Yeah, they're the highest DV cases.
So
I can
that tells
I
me
can
a
see
little
that.
bit something about women right there, man.
Yeah.
that
They
that
both
that
just trying to
tells you like
prove.
they usually what it tells me. Okay, what it tells me is that females love to start confrontational, but now they forget that they with another women. The other women ain't gonna hold bars. You see what I'm saying? So, hold on, man.
Uh,
Like, I might dress like a nigga, but I still gonna whoop your ass. I'm still a girl.
Poppy. I'm gonna say this before I head out. Doesn't that go back to my first statement? Women are worse dogs than men.
Oh man.
Yes.
Uh,
Yes.
Y'all have a good night.
Hey,
oh,
everybody
Bye.
subscribe to my girl Dallas, man. I be over there all the time, being world class. Please subscribe to my girl Dallas, D, man. I posted that link like 10 times, so I need everybody to go ahead and subscribe to her channel, man. She knows
Yeah, I'm gonna subscribe.
she's
I
like
never seen
she's
her
a
before.
walking Google, man. All
But
right,
she's
she's a
cool.
walking Google search.
yeah,
All
she's
right, but
smart.
look, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I know I got two homegirls that are dykes, right? And listen, they are the best stepdaddy that you can possibly ever find. Those girls, and I know this because these girls actually sit down and tell me stories, man. Like they don't. One thing about these girls like her that we like, the girl right here that we are reacting, they don't want no pleasure. They don't want nothing. They just wanna give pleasure to quote unquote their girlfriend. So I remember my hunger telling me that is a dyke. she she eats pussy for like 28 hours straight.
For what? For what?
She ate pussy for 28 hours straight, my nigga. I was laughing for 3 days in a row, my nigga.
Wait, what?
She ate pussy for 28 hours straight.
Oh,
And guess what? Another thing, they are grave stepdaddy. So whatever, like if they got a good job, they're gonna because they want to impress. Because in their head they think that they want that's what a man is all about. Like if they got a good job, and let's just say for the sake of the argument, she's a high value nigga girl, I guess in this case. That 100,000 would go for her girlfriend and her kids. Like these people is great at taking care of somebody else's kids. Like they are really good at that. So I will advise you for all you girls out there that are single moms, maybe getting with a stud is not a bad thing. You wanna hit a lick? Hit the stud on your local city. They will take care of you. All right. Yo, but I remember my homegirl telling me that they walk around with a fucking strap on. So when they go to the club or when they go to the bar, this girl be twerking on them. My homegirl told me one time that she fucked a girl in her car with her strap on. I'm like, yo, I remember I look at her fucking trunk. She got her strap on a goddamn on a motherfucking book bag, yo. I was like, yo, are you fucking kidding me? Like, yo, she said, like, yo, you don't have to get ready when you ready. I was rolling, I was dying, son. For
yo,
all you girls out there, man, that want a high value nigga girl, hit the local stuff in your city, man. They,
Jesus
they
Christ,
got you covered.
Bobby.
They
Damn.
got you covered.
yo, Poppy, there was this chick, right? Hit me on the gram, and it was one of these studs, yo, and she was trying to bag me, son. Yo, I like, listen, and she was like a nigga, bro. Like she had the waves, and she worked construction.
Oh my god.
Bruh, trying to bag me. I was like, just looking through her page, confused. Like,
She trying to
what?
choose up on you, fighter?
Yeah, yo, she was choosing. You heard?
That guy was gonna pull out a strap on you, boy.
Nah, I'm good, nigga. I'm good, man. Yeah.
Hey, nigga, I'm the nigga in the relationship. You better suck this dick. Yo, it's crazy. I'm telling you because listen, I'm fascinated because I actually sit down and talk to my hunger because I've been smoking with her like I used to know anymore. Listen, I used to be like, so hold on, let me get this right. But you put on your strap on and then you get head, and then you get head, and she was like, yeah, Poppy, I get head like a nigga. And I be moaning. I'm like, yo, I'm done. I'm done. I'm fucking done. She said she put a strap on and she made her girlfriend suck on the strap on, then she be moaning. Like the thing is real, yo. I'll be like, yo, these y'all motherfuckers is crazy, man. So let's continue with this shit, yo.
I did the jacket myself, you know what I'm
You did
saying?
the jacket yourself? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Who's
That's my
looking one of
doggy.
the doggies? Woo! Kendra's K9. Kendra's
Yeah.
K9.
That's handsome right there. That's handsome.
That's handsome right there. Okay. All
I
right,
got
so
some sage
bad.
for you. You need some sage? I sell sage on Marketplace. I got some sage. Some Palo Santo.
Okay, I might need to get a re-up. Babs,
Yeah.
what was your last relationship?
2.5 years ago.
Okay, you don't
When
got
I
to answer.
sent,
Okay.
when I sent the girl back to California, the one that wasn't cooking and wasn't doing nothing, so I had to send her back.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm celibate. It's been 2 years since her because I've been with over 300 women, so I figure like
damn.
Come around. I wanna have.
Wait a minute, Babs. You're 40
Kendra,
years
please
old.
don't judge me. Don't judge me.
Wait. You slept with 300 women?
360 plus. I forgot.
Yo.
Damn. Now we got to talk about this right here. Because women always complaining about guys and stuff like that, right? Having high body counts and everything like that. But you got a girl out here that don't smash 300, like the movie 300. I want to know, what do you have to say about this, man? I want to start with Dennis, man. Where you at, girl? You like to defend women at all costs. I need you to explain to me what happened over here.
So what happened was, wait, what's your question? Like what?
I need you to explain
right,
to me why your fellow women sister right here is smashed 300 female. And then I seen you, me and you have been in the same panels, right? Because we frequent the same panels. You always talk about, oh man, but who's putting the bodies on these women, and now you're complaining about body counts. I seen you defend the girls with the high body
That's a
counts. Right?
fact. I do stand on that
Exactly.
point.
That's what I'm calling your ass out right now. I need you to explain to me what do you have to say about your fellow women right here having 350 something women under her belt, and she's a woman herself.
Okay, two things. This is going to sound really ignorant. I don't know. It's a guess, but I believe people who are gay are like hypersexual anyway. I just believe they have more sex than anyone. That's just a myth in my mind. Number two, if I was a woman, I wouldn't like. If I was a woman, if I was gay, I wouldn't touch her when she said that, because in my mind, she got to have something. Like I just can't see, because lesbians have to like put their mouth right. So how many people did she put her mouth on?
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
I think they said like 1 in 6 have herpes or something like that. So if you done took down 300, I'll even give you 50%. Maybe you put your mouth on half. That's still too much for me. I feel like something might be wrong with you. No, disgusting. I don't know.
What do you think about it, Fighter, and then Marcus?
She get more pussy than me, fam. And
more pussy.
She definitely bro. She beat me, bro. She Wilt Chamberlain out this bitch, man.
Yo, she got 356, 300.
She got me, man.
But what it sounds crazy, this is a whole women talking like that, yo. That's what I find it funny for me. You see what it said? She is a whole woman talking. She talking spicy, man. What do you think, Marcus?
I mean, bro, I'm not surprised, bro. We've been on a panel where a woman was selling fart jars, and making 50K for some fart jars. So I don't put nothing past nobody nowadays. So
That's crazy.
it's wild, bro.
Yo,
Wow.
this is fucking funny as hell, man. Which this is what I think. I'll give you my thoughts, man. This tells me, and I know Ben is gonna get mad.
Wait a minute, Poppy. Is that you on the screen?
Oh, what you say?
Is that you right here? Is that you?
Oh, what happened?
Is that you right here on the screen?
Nah, nigga.
Oh shit! I thought that was you, cuz.
Got the Yankee hat and everything.
Nigga, I ain't light skin. I'm dark as shit.
I thought you just
But
put the
look,
light on or something. My
I
bad.
believe that tells me that, like I've been saying on a lot, man, in Venice, man, you have to give it up, man. You had a whole Miss Dallas did. She told you what I've been saying the same thing since I was like 20 years old, man. I figured it out. Females are more ruthless out here. Y'all be fucking the most and y'all be cheating the most. And my girl Venus always be cool. No, y'all niggas is dogs. I'm like, no, because that's not true. Because it's harder for men to get sex. The ugliest guy cannot get pussy. The ugliest women will still get dick down at a super crazy high rate.
Mm-hmm.
Can you agree on that, Ben? Yes or no? She mute now. She gone.
Wait, you was talking.
Yeah, he was talking to you, Venus.
I didn't
Yeah,
hear you. What you?
she's trying to ignore me on purpose. Can you agree that the
I'm about to drop
ugliest?
down. I gotta do something. But what'd you say?
No, fuck what you doing, man. You over here with Papi now. It's high
You know, I
value
have a whole
station
life,
now. All
right?
right? Look. Listen. Can you agree with me that the ugliest guy cannot get no pussy, but the ugliest women can get dick at a super crazy high rate still?
Yeah, that's kind of true.
Okay. Now, by me saying that, that means that a woman would cheat a little bit more than a man, right? Because
Hell no, that doesn't mean a woman will cheat more.
Okay, if you got way more chances and it's easier for you to get dick down, what make you think they don't cheat more? Yeah.
Well, people who cheat have a desire to cheat. So it's not like just because you are attractive and people are attracted to you, that doesn't mean, yeah, you'll have more temptation for sure. But if you're a person who's like dead set on, I'm not a cheater, then you're not going to cheat. I don't, whether you're pretty or not, I think. I don't really think the two are related.
It is related because we have this girl
Same
right here.
thing with attractive men. I've seen some
the
men
Do you
who are
hear the
not.
part when when young MA right here say that she smashed 300, I want to say in the getaway, 356 women. Do you hear that
I
part?
believe her because women, there's a
Now,
double
hold on, stop
standard.
right there. Stop it right there. How many girls do you believe, or the 356 women that this girl smashed, were in a relationship?
Let me tell you something. I was about to say that some women and men do not view it as cheating when a woman is with a woman. I'm being honest. Some men don't look at it that way, and some women don't either. I'm
Still
not saying
cheating
it's
because
right.
It's
he put on a
worse.
strap
It's
on, so
worse,
she get
Venus.
friend credit. That's cheating.
I mean,
That is
I
cheating.
agree, but I've heard
It's
people
even
say
worse,
that. Like,
Venus, when the girls are scissoring each other and they want to get into their feelings and their whole like all that shit. It's crazy. It's like
why
they
did you
go
have to say that?
bond. Scissor. Yeah. Um, but it's crazy, yo. There's like a bond you can't break with some shit. It's not right.
She had 300 bonds, so I don't know.
Man, we ain't talking science. This ain't covalent bonds over here, all right? We're talking scissoring.
Oh my god! So you still won't give in, do you?
No, I don't believe women cheat more. I just don't. I don't know. Maybe they do.
Mm,
I just know there's no way to
They're
measure
better at
that.
hiding it.
Oh, it
Yeah, I
is
don't.
related. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what is according to the, because YouTube, everybody know the stats and shit like that. I remember Kevin Samuels saying that a man cheat at a 28%, but a woman cheat at a 26%. So it's only 2% difference, right? Which is like they're near even, right? But the men quote unquote cheat more. But here's the kicker: what people is know. I'm a numbers guy, and I love numbers. But this is the kicker right here. There is more women than men. So your 26%
But
is
here's the
way more
kicker
women
right
than men.
here why all those statistics
In
are
America,
bullshit.
it's
Has anyone
way
ever polled
more.
you? 'Cause nobody
Huh?
ever asked me.
What you say?
Has anyone ever gave you a poll and asked you if you cheated on anybody? Because no one ever asked me.
I mean, you would have to be in a relationship in order to cheat somebody. Are you saying that you
But
have a
what
boyfriend?
I've been right. So what I'm saying is, has anyone ever asked you, hey Poppy or Marcus or I can't see Fighter Complex, has anyone made you take a study to tell whether or not you cheat on it?
That happened to me before at
Yes.
the mall. At the mall, like they be having a little
Yes.
booth and people like, hey, can you fill out this over here? It's for questions like that. Now, do
So two
everybody
out
get
of
to take the
four.
test?
My
No.
point is those numbers have to be off because who are they asking? I've never been asked.
But we have to use something to calculate, the number. Like we
I
need to
know.
go
Oh,
from
go
some.
ahead, Pipe. Go ahead.
No. Like we have to use something to base. How many people cheating out here? So let's ask 1,000 people, and if out of 1,000, let's see how many people can admit to it, and then depending on that number, you're like, damn, it seems like a lot of people out here cheating, and then again, you never know who's telling the truth, right? But I'll tell you this, right? Like Bobby said, 28% men, 26 women. I
No.
think
28% men, 26 women.
it's what women. Okay, so I think this is just me, just thinking, right? I think women cheat that much, but I say like 75% of the time they don't get caught, right?
Bingo.
And I say men cheat, but they get caught more often, and niggas
Women
that
cheat, but
cheat.
they don't get caught as much because they're better hiding it.
Right, and they might cheat. They're not gonna cheat with so many niggas. They might cheat with one nigga, right? But a man is gonna cheat with like 10 different bitches.
But
Yeah.
If that
that's
makes
that's
This is
mainly
my
sex,
point.
though.
Naturally have a higher sex drive than women. Like men just want to have sex way more. So I
But it's
think just based
harder for
off
him
that
than
alone, men just be all
Yeah,
over.
it's called busting the nut.
Ben. But this one I
Well,
want you
my
to
point is,
understand.
I think y'all are doing it more.
This is what I want you to understand, Ben. I don't care how beautiful this motherfucking nigga is. It's still hard for him to get some pussy. He still got to put in some work. You got ugly girl. Okay, who can I use as an example, man? God damn,
You don't
who's
have
the
to say
okay?
everybody. I get it.
Ugly. Let's just say, let's just use pressure. Somebody is a plenty of pressures in the hood that niggas is still bidding on. Like they don't be walking around with her, but they still be fucking on her. Like Lizzo. People think that Lizzo is ugly and everything, blah blah blah. It's a Lizzo in the hood right now that she got 2 3 niggas in rotation. Now let's flip that into the guys into like the ugly guy in the neighborhood. Guess what? The only way he getting some ass if he paying for that box. That's it. Let's be honest. It's only a small percentage of the guys smashing the girls. You know that, right? Like I read
I
something
don't
like that
necessarily
too, right?
believe that either, but I mean that's what they say.
No, no. Listen, I'm just telling you what I read. I read a crazy ass stat that 18% of the men are responsible for like 80% of the kids and shit like that. 80% of the women having kids.
Oh no,
I
that's
was like,
false. That's
I was
false.
like,
That's
what?
false.
Is it false? No, I'm gonna have to come back on. I'm gonna have to come back on you on that one. What make you think that it was false?
I saw some statistics that said otherwise. So yeah, we should revisit it. I don't
Or
have it with in front of me right now, but yeah, because I know it was BS. Because I went to look it up. That's not true. Because that's when they were trying to push. No, only 40% of the men have all the children. That's just not a fact. That's not true.
What percentage is
I
it
ain't
that
gonna
have
lie, I
children?
believe it because I know a lot of people with no kids, but most women I know got kids.
I, I
But
know this
I'm
though.
using my personal view, the people that I know. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know everybody, obviously. All right, let's continue with this.
Fighter complex was gonna say something.
Now I was
All right,
gonna
go
say
ahead.
to what Poppy said. I think I did hear a stat like that, but I think it's like 20% of niggas is smashing mad chicks, and then
Yes.
the rest of the dudes they
Are
lucky if
recycling. They're
yeah,
recycling.
right, and then the rest of the dudes they lucky if they could get one. You know what I'm saying, like they lucky if they could find a deer. Like you know what I'm saying.
So yeah.
Okay, guys, I did a quick Google search. It says black men aren't significantly more or less likely to have children than other races. Census reports show that about 75% of white men and 80% of black men and 81% of Asian and 83% of Hispanic. So like that's one of those lies the manosphere made up. And you could go confirm that yourself because it sounded so crazy. I had to go look it up. And that's not true.
Yeah, put the link in the private chat, baby.
Well, you used race though.
Yeah.
Wait, you used the wrong stat.
So what am I supposed to be looking at?
The stat is that out of all the men,
Mhm.
there's a certain group of men that are getting the majority of women, while the rest of the dudes is getting leftovers, if any. Do you get like? Do you understand?
Yeah, but then this stat will reflect it, right? Like if only 20% of you were procreating, it would say that. But if it's saying 80% of you have children, then that just can't be true.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Okay, I see what you're
Yeah,
saying.
that's why I was understanding what Venus was saying, because she's basically saying 80% of basically each racial category, majority, like 4 out of 5 times, is getting kids.
But yeah, I'm gonna look into it some more later. But yeah, I looked this up before when they were saying that. So some of it's off. I don't know.
Okay, let's continue this shit, man. I want to laugh some more. I know this girl gonna say some wild
Let me see the poppy stunt double right here.
I don't know after that number. I've kind of lost track. I was a little thought when I was young, you know, I used to turn women out. But now I'm older, I'm grown, and I want a different connection with someone. I want like a spiritual connection. So I figure if I just save myself for that right one, you know, it'll make up for all the things.
Listen, I done sat back in my seat because I'm not sure if you could catch COVID through the phone. Can you catch a cold?
That was no. Hold up. Let me say one thing. I only been with 2 women in the last 10 years.
So how did you say? Okay, explain to me. So in 10 years, so from 30 to 40, only 2 women. So from 12 to 30, you slept with 300 and something women?
Yes, ma'am. I'm not bragging. That's really not something. I'm not trying to say, oh, I slept with 300 women. I'm just trying to be honest.
How did you do that?
Well, I used to hustle in the street. I used to hang out with a lot of rappers. It just kind of happened, you know?
So, and then you started to count?
And hold up. No kissing, no going down. It was straight straps. So I know you don't really know. Straight straps.
Oh, I was wrong then. Maybe she clean after all. We don't know.
Straight straps. Yo, what up, everybody?
Yo, Israel, man, how you doing, family?
What's good? What's good, Poppy? What's good, Father Complex?
For you
What's
to
good,
be
y'all? How
here,
y'all?
man. Like you, one of the niggas that be dropping a lot of game that I actually listen in this page, man. How you been, family? And you
I'm
from
good,
New
and
York,
you
man,
just wanted to show some love, man. I seen you live. Just wanted to show some love. What's good? What's good?
Yeah, you want to see me a little bit more often going live in this goddamn streets. I need some watch hours though.
No doubt.
I got the
straight
subscribers
strap,
now.
fam. Straight straps.
Yeah, man. So, yo, let me ask you, how you been? How did you watch this before?
Nah, I don't really watch Kendra G like that. I saw like a couple of reaction videos to her stuff, but I don't really watch her like that.
Yeah, I mean, I only watch when I react to her stuff and everything, man. But like, so far from what you're listening, man, what are your thoughts?
Man,
hilarious, bro.
Yeah,
I tell you what is hilarious for me, bro.
This shit is
got
comedy.
It
That's
like
what
that,
saying.
bro.
That shit crazy though, fam. But yo, you know, it's interesting because the other day I think Anton and I think it was last night, right? Anton and Jay Prince was having a conversation, and Jay Prince was talking about numbers, right? And how as a dude, if you out here, it's easy to kind of run up your numbers. And yo, by what she's saying, it's easy to run up numbers.
Mm-hmm.
You heard?
Did you hear the part that Hunger said that she's matched 356 people?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that shit crazy, but it's possible, man. I'm telling you, it's more than possible. Trust me. If you live in a certain lifestyle, and if you in certain atmospheres of certain areas, like it's more than possible.
Yeah, man. What this indicates for me, and correct me if I'm wrong, bro, is that the girls that smash the 356 girl that smash hunger right here, right? To me, what it tells me is that females can get sex as easy, like easier than anybody else. They don't even care from who, because obviously this is. I mean, she trying to look like a man, but they're gonna know that this is a woman. You see what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
this is what it tells me, that they're just giving that pussy up to anybody that made that pussy wet in a way. What do you think?
Yeah, I would have to agree with you. That's what I'm saying. Like I think it's easy, man. It's easy to get box out here and not pay. I really think that. I really believe that.
Yeah, what do you think, fighter man?
Man, yeah, man, that's a lot. That's a lot of bodies, but bro, if you smashed over 300 people, man, she gotta have caught something at least once. She been out, yo. She's been
You think
outside.
so?
But she had a rubber strap though. The
Yeah,
strap is
No, no.
rubber.
I mean,
She said it's straight strap, so she ain't. You know what I'm saying? She said no
she ain't
kissing.
scissoring.
I don't know, fam. She
like,
said
to
she
be honest
wasn't.
with you, bro.
She said she wasn't. She said it was straight strap.
Just straight over a plastic joint.
Yo,
Yeah.
but what? My thing is, what pleasure does she get out of that?
The
Yo,
domination,
but
probably.
no, but go ahead, Smart. I'll go after you. Go ahead.
Not Poppy, I'm sorry, but yo, the domination. Like, yo, first of all, I heard that. I don't know. I'm a dude, a real dude, so I
Right,
don't
right.
know for fact. But I heard a shorty told me that first of all, you gotta remember it's rubbing up against her, right? So even though she piping it with the strap situation, that friction is rubbing back against her.
Oh, okay, got you. So
Yeah, man.
stimulation. Okay,
Yeah,
got
yeah,
you.
yeah,
I
yeah. So
told you, man. I don't know if my man Israel was listening to me, but I told you I got a homegirl. It's a dyke, bro, and she be putting the strap on, and she say when her girlfriend give her head, to remind you, she's sucking the strap on. She start moaning. I was like, hold on, what? What would you moan? Because it's a mental thing, bro. Yo, that nigga think I'm fucking lying, bro. I'm dead serious. I'm dead. I should call her right now, man, but I don't want to put her business out there. She probably curse me out. But look, she said she started moaning because it's a mental thing that they actually believe they got a real dick, bro.
Mhm.
And to answer fighter question is a lot of the guys, they don't want no satisfaction. They want to give it. They want to pleasure their partner. They don't
Real,
want. Listen, most real guys, they don't want their girls to eat their pussy because in their mind they think they got a dick. You see what I'm saying?
real simp. They're the real simp,
I
man.
tell you, man. So this motherfuckers is
Yo,
funny as
yo,
hell. Like,
yo, remember what Young and May said? Ooh, ooh.
yeah, let me continue with this shit, man. Hold on, let me
He's sick for
continue.
that.
That's it. No making love. I don't want you to think I sat there and made love with all these 300 women. It was like, they come in the bathroom, hit it from the back, that kind of stuff. It wasn't like no making love, no kissing. I think I kissed 5 women in my whole life. 5. I only went down on 6 women in my whole life. No cap.
And the other 360 were just women you were banging with a strap?
Yes, ma'am.
With Landing, you can leave your heart in San Francisco, go live in LA for a while, maybe Miami, then Austin.
That's a lot.
So I guess
I'm not proud of that. I'm not proud of that. If a woman don't ask me, I don't tell her. I used to be honest, but I would be turned off if somebody told me that. So
women you were banging with a strap?
I only went down on 6 women in my whole life. No cap.
And the other 360 were just women you were banging with a strap?
Yes, ma'am.
So I guess
I'm not proud of that. I'm not proud of that. If a woman don't ask me, I don't tell her. I used to be honest, but I would be turned off if somebody told me that. So
Yo, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy. So yo, it's so much delusion that listen. To be fair, I never watched this fucking video. I just saw the title. I was like, yo, I'm gonna react to this bullshit. 'Cause I know it was gonna be some bullshit. So this is my first time watching this shit. Homegirl, she pretty much deceived the women that she was fucking on. But at the same time, then other girls have to know that this was a woman, bro. I don't care how hard she trying to be like trying to be a woman. She looked like she trying to be a man. She looked like a woman, bro. Where her titties at? You know what I'm saying? Like she's probably still shaped like a woman. So the other women probably knew that it was a woman,
Yo,
but they were just going along with the
Poppy said
bullshit,
where her
bro.
titties at.
Bro, I don't care how flat chested you are, fam. You still gonna have something in there. What
Man.
do you think, yo? Like, she deceiving other people, man. Obviously that's foul, but I don't. I think that other women knew, fam. They knew. Yo, what do you think, Israel? You still here?
Yeah. I'm here. I'm listening. I think they could. Yeah, I think they could have known. But it don't. See, it's crazy, man. And that's another thing. I wanted to push back slightly. I think that someone said it in the chat room, but I do think that women do have as much of a sex drive as men, or a greater sex drive than men. Like I know, like, women, and this is anecdotal, but the women that I've been with, it's only been one woman who hasn't wanted to have sex more times than me. But most of the time, women always want to have sex.
Yes.
Word, man. Especially in a relationship or something, man.
Yeah, like especially younger, like shorties. Like again, I'm an older dude, so like I was with a shorty that was like in her 30s, and like she was like, all right, let's go again, and let's go again. I'm like, come on, like, I'm
You know why?
good.
I think it's a balance because men also have a very high sex drive, but women also, especially when they're menstrual cramps, periods, and then when they're ovulating, they're even more inflamed. They're even more in heat, and when they're pregnant, they want to do it more sometimes. So I think it's like a
Man, let me tell you
balance.
something, bro. I believe it's come down to their age. A women between most women that I know, bro, these bitches like to fuck, man. Let's keep it 100. But they
Mm-hmm.
wanted to fuck really between 28 and 40. They want to fuck
Yeah,
all.
they have a really high sex drive.
Even older than that, Poppy. I'm an older dude, even older than that. I know shorty's like 50 something, straight want to get it in as much as possible.
Yeah, like for us, for men, I believe it's like, obviously when we like on our teenage year, we were fucking horned ups and shit like that. I believe once you hit like on your 30s, I think it slowed down a little bit because at that point, the females become the attacker. Females gonna tell you straight up, hey man, I want some dick, man. Where the fuck you at? You see what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm horny. They be at work telling you some shit like, yo, my pussy wet, man. Where you at? I want you to drill me tonight, type of shit. Like they talk to you like they niggas nowadays. Oh, yo, word is born, yo. I'm
Yeah,
telling you the truth.
when you get over 40, Poppy, yeah, like that shit is not that impressive anymore. Like I could tell you for fact. Like once I got over 40, like my sex drive was like that until I was like 40. And then it started to slow down. And now it's just like, yo, I'm good. Like it don't even matter. Like as long as I could get it like maybe once or twice a week, I'm good.
Why do you think that happens? Because like I got like a personal explanation. I would believe that you got it's so much that on your plate, man. Like you're responsible for kids. You're responsible for all the members in your family. Now
Bills,
it's
yep.
mortgages into place. You got car notes. If you got a business, you see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I think all of that plays a major role into it. What do you think?
It definitely does. It definitely does. You spot on with that. It's like the more responsibilities that you have as a man and the more people that you're responsible for, in my experience, the less that you really think about, the less sex is really that important to you. You know what I'm saying? Because you got like so much other stuff to really think about and worry about. And especially like the more stress I get, the less I want to have sex at all.
Because man, your mind is clouded, man. You ain't think about no goddamn pussy, yo. I
Like, I'm
mean,
thinking
that's
about
me
that bread.
personally, yo. When I'm stressed, bro, When I'm stressed, leave me the fuck alone. Just leave me
Yeah, I
alone.
need that bread. I'm like Ice Cube or what was that? All About the Benjamins. My bread feel better than pussy.
For real. You're basically thinking about bread and food and sleep.
Yeah, yeah.
When I'm
But
stressed, bro, I need man, leave me the fuck alone.
well, I think it's that too, which y'all said, but it's also scientifically once a man hits over the age of 30, specifically like his mid 30s, his testosterone level drops a lot. So, um,
I think that's
like
to do with like what kind of how healthy are you, man? Because listen, man, I
that
wasn't born
too.
in America,
That too.
obviously, bro. I was born in Colombia, raised in New York. But listen, my uncles and them, man, they did some serious fucking. You see what I'm saying? Them niggas is old as shit. I just had an uncle that had a fucking baby 2-3 years ago. This nigga like 50 something. You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's because I think it's your diet, your lifestyle. Like for
Yep.
example, like my grandpa and my uncles, they don't eat out. They eat everything they eat is like my grandfather's son. Like they eat out like everything natural type of shit. I think that plays a major part of it. He grow what he eats type of shit. So
But like
yeah,
y'all said too, is like when you work so much, you're just tired. You get home, you want to relax and just go to sleep too, and it's like, oh damn, she's waking you up. Now it's like, oh, she wants to get it in. Oh
hell yeah.
gosh.
I think if the woman like you, she gonna press the issue. Like, hey man, I need some dick.
Yep.
Even the girls, listen, I have girls that don't like me still at call asking for dick.
These bitches over here are scissoring each other. Of course they want it.
This city girls, man.
Yeah.
We
Said
got
they
a
get their
city girl,
scissor on.
man.
The
Hot
scissor
girl
on. What do you
summer,
think? Of
man.
course they want it in.
Yeah, hot girl summer, man. He's all over the place. Yo, let's continue with this shit, man. I want to see what else you gonna say.
I really don't want to like just give off the information, but if she asks,
well, you did give off that information because I never asked you how many people you slept with. You volunteered it.
True, but I just want to be real. I'm on
Okay,
here trying to find the one, so I want them to like me for me and know I had it passed and doesn't define.
So what happened at 30 that made you say I was wilding? Let me take a step back.
I met a woman that I married. She came in my life and she was the bomb, I thought. And that's how I ended up in Atlanta. I knew the owners of Fashion the Figure. I got her a big job, $1 million store. So they moved us to Atlanta. They gave us 10 G's to move out here. And then she ended up, robbing the store and doing all this crazy shit. So I had to leave her alone, because you can't do that. If I hook you up with like millionaires, you can't do that. So she kind of messed up my reputation and my relationship with a lot of my friends. So, it is what it is.
So, and okay. So when did you get divorced?
In 2020, I think it was 2016. Yes, ma'am.
2016. Okay. So, all right. So why would a woman be lucky to be with you, Babs?
I'm honest. I'm funny. I'm not jealous. I get some money. I'm good in bed. I could cook. I'm loving. I'm funny, I think.
Wait, Poppy, pause this shit for a second. How the fuck is she good at bed, Poppy?
Who's good in bed, honey? 366.
Yo, Poppy, pause this shit for a second. I guess Kendra asked, how the fuck is she good at bed, B? How's she good at bed?
Man, that's
With the
strap
plastic
on,
joint.
boy. That strap is vicious, man. Listen, I don't know if you was here, bro. I got it die hunger, my nigga. He was telling me that she ate pussy for 28 hours straight, bro.
What? Ain't no way. She was lying. She ain't no way, B.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. I believe it. Fag.
You believe that she ate the box for 28 hours straight?
Man, I'm
Come
pretty
on,
sure he
bro.
took a break to eat and shit like that. They
To
probably went
eat,
to the
to
room.
shit,
I know the girl personally, son. Like she would have lied to be like, listen, she was just eating, get back to eat the pussy for a day and 4 hours straight, man. Listen, one thing about dykes, man, they don't want pleasure. They want to give pleasure to their girlfriend.
But this is a lazy dyke though, B. She said she ain't kissing chicks, she ain't eating boxes. She a lazy dyke. She just giving her straight strap. She told you.
I don't know, man. I mean, chicks should sign up for this.
Oh, a lot of people. Yo, listen, a lot of the dykes, man, they are the perfect stepdaddy, bro. because they want to like they give all their bread to their girlfriend that got kids. Women with kids, if I was a woman with 3 or 4 kids, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I go get me a dyke. No, they want to give you pleasure, fam. I'm telling you, they are the best stepdaddy ever. They're gonna buy they're gonna treat them kids like their own kids. So they're gonna try to like kind of overdo a man on that field. You see what I'm saying?
But
So
how's she good in bed though, B? If she ain't kissing, she ain't licking, she just giving straight plastic. How is she good in bed? Like the strap is good in bed, not her.
all I know is, bro, I take her word, man. I don't want to find out. I don't know if y'all want to find out. I don't want to find that part out.
No doubt about it.
But she is comedy. Yo, this shit by next week is gonna be on WorldStar, man. That's why I wanted to react to this shit today, bro. Yeah, let's continue this shit, man. I think how much longer that guy? Oh, it's got a little couple more, at least 5 more minutes. All right, let's go.
6 times, that's a lot of practice. Now, if you wasn't good, we would be wondering, Babs.
If you know what it is, like when I got single, it was always like the next woman, it was just like a line, and I was like, I needed to breathe. And then when I finally breathed, that's when I met my wife. So that worked for me. So I was like, this time around, I'm just gonna chill, get to know me. I started to love myself more when I got a chance to be alone. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
Okay. All right. Here. Okay, Babs. So let's.
I'm not even gonna read the comments. That's why I didn't want to come on, because people they be reckless.
No, you wanted to come on because the first thing you said is, "Why didn't I accept you?"
No. I'm saying the comments. I was skeptical about coming on, so I'm not even gonna read it because they be getting crazy. They be.
Well, you know you're gonna be a highlight girl.
I hope so.
Okay, yeah. So there's gonna be a lot of comments.
Okay.
Let's do it.
You know, they saying all the plastic dick and all that. At least my squirt though, and it stay hard, fellas. So don't be that mad.
Yo,
okay?
what the?
Wait,
yo, what the?
I'm just saying.
Plastic penis squirt.
What? Yo, what? It squirt what, fam? What is this? What?
Yo, this is
B, tell me it's not so, B. Come on, man. Tell me it's not so, B. What? It does what?
It does wonders to these females.
Yo, Poppy, did your homegirl tell you did her joint squirt out something? What does it squirt out, B?
No, they got those are the expensive ones. They got one that is made out of kind of like they trying to make it look as close as like a real skin, like the main dick type of shit. You got like a special skin, bro. Yo, they got some, and I heard from what homegirl told me was my dad homegirl told me was that those joints it cause a grip because like you have to press it by and everything. So it's fucking wicked out here, my nigga.
Yo, you press so in other words, they really not dykes. They really what is going on? They like dudes. Like what's happening? Like I thought the whole point of shorties getting with shorties is because they don't like dudes.
No, they get with nigga girls.
Hypocrisy, man.
They just
that's crazy. It squirts out, fam. Yo, that's how you know these mothers is wild. Yo, it squirts. What?
I wonder what it is. It's probably soap. It's probably soap.
It's soap, yo. That be wild, yo. What the fuck? Yo,
hey,
what's
they
happening?
Get the whole experience, man. The whole 9 yards. They got it covered.
Yo, fam. I don't think I'm supposed to be here no more. Cause like what? Like yo, that blew my mind. She just said she had a plastic joint. Don't get mad, fellas, because it squirts too. Like what?
Yeah, man. Hey, fam, listen. There's a lot of competition out here. That's what I'm gonna tell you.
Damn, son.
It's kind of hard to compare with somebody to do those kind of things. And they are great stepdaddies. Shit, nigga.
If a dyke take your chicken, you ain't getting it back.
No, fighter. I
she
see
can
you
have
better.
her.
Now, let me tell you something, fighter. Let me tell you something, Marcus in Israel. If a dyke is after your girl, let her go, fam. It's over. It's over. she gonna take it because they are player haters too on the low. They always gonna because since they female, so they know what kind of angle they're gonna come to your girl. So go, man, that nigga ain't shit, man. Oh, he doing this, he doing that, and guess what? She like putting herself in position to steal that girl the whole time. They play the role, the let's be friend role. They be friends for 2, 3, 4, 5 years. As soon as you fuck up, man, they're gonna take that girl away from you.
Yo, wow, B, wow. Yo, they got dick byproducts. Shooting out cream filling and shit. What the hell, bro? What's going on? Like,
I'm
yo.
telling you, Fag, if it is a that girl after your girl, it's over for you. It's over. You might as well let her go. You might as well drop her off at her crib.
I think I better let it go. Let it go.
Well, let's continue, man. Let me see it. Yeah, we got a little bit more to go.
Yeah, it squirts. It is not plastic. Mine costs a lot of money, so it really feels real. It gets warm. It gets soft. It gets hard. It do what it do.
Enough for two, price for one. Math makes me hungry. New Pizza Hut melts, just $6.99.
When my dad learned that Main Event had 85 games and activities that could be played together, he was like, family?
I mean, y'all be messing with the roles. So how y'all gonna mess, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. A lot of girls are getting off on the roles right now, yes or no? So what's the difference between the Rose and my Dilly? They both in the same family.
Wait, what?
They both Rubbermaid. I'm just saying,
show-
don't knock it. Don't knock it.
This show teaches me so many things that I had no idea there's a dildo that actually squirts. I was still on that part.
Yeah. And it's not salty, it's sweet. So
what is the squirting? Like, is it like
Nah.
is it like Little Miss Makeup when you put water in it before you start?
I mean, I already be prepared. I'm not the one that bring it in a book bag. It's gonna be on and ready. You know what I'm saying? So it's ready.
I guess this is such a graphic question, and I'm trying to figure out if I want to ask this graphic question, but I'm just curious. So is it like you have to put how does a dildo squirt? So you're putting water in it before you start?
It's not for everyone. I have about 10 dildos. So that's the one you do when you want to get a little freaky. So not every girl like to drink. Not every girl like to do that.
But why is she drinking? It's not a real penis.
But why she even want to drink real sperm? It's salty. Like, I don't know.
But where are you getting this sperm from? Because what is this squirting?
Some girls like to be squirted in their eye. They like to be squirted in their mouth.
I understand that, but what is the liquid? Because it's not a real
it's just a powder. It's just a powder. It's a white powder. You add some water. Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. So it's like, okay, I'm kind of trying to figure this out. It's not a real penis, so it's not, what a man would have. So before the act starts, you go to the bathroom and you put the powder and the water in it.
Kendra, no, I don't go to the bathroom and do all that. If I'm doing that, it's gonna be with the girl I'm with. If we want to get freaky and get crazy, I might throw that one on. But that's not.
Yo, Poppy, she's spitting out Kool-Aid.
You know what I'm saying?
I got so many questions.
I got a lot of church women that I mess with. There's no way in hell they're gonna want to get squirted in the eye.
You messing with church women?
I'm just saying, not everyone wants that.
I understand that, but child. You know what, Bams? I'm happy you.
Yo, this is wild right here. This is fucking wild as fuck, bro. Like I said, all my kids' life, I never seen. This is my first time watching this video.
Yo, she got a homemade Kool-Aid dispenser, fam.
She said she put powder on that thing with some water. Yo,
and she mixed it up with water.
You can't make this shit up, bro.
Perception is to 9,000, bro.
Yo, she got that gok. What they say, that gok 50 pounds.
Manufactured. I manufactured gok.
As for today, I don't want to hear no women talking about the niggas play them, because obviously we got a women playing you too.
She said something like it in their eye. Yo, what What the fuck?
Yo, so this is what this by far this got to be one of the fucking best Kendra little joint right here, man. She said she she go to the bathroom, put powder and water. I would love to know. I would love to know from one of those girls what that shit tastes like.
Yo, Poppy, don't you gotta say pause when you say that. You gotta say Poppy, you gotta say pause when you say that. I got love for you, B. You gotta say
I need
pause.
to hear. That's what I said. I need to hear from one of those girls what the shit tastes like.
Oh
They are the
man.
one tasting it.
Oh man.
I'm telling you, it tastes like Kool-Aid, B. She got a Kool-Aid dispenser. What else you know come in powder and you add water? Kool-Aid, right?
They drinking that fake main milk, bro. It ain't that a
Oh
bitch.
shit.
Oh my god.
And it's
Yo,
not salty. So she done took a load of her damn self. She said it's salty. How she know?
I wonder what would be the the flavors. Because you know what they sell that. They sell like if you go to one of those freaky stores like a Fascination. It's a store where I live in called Fascination. They got all kind of crazy shit in there. They be selling like a flavor condoms and like flavor like lube and all that bullshit like they be using and shit like that. I wonder. I'm pretty sure that's the only place you have to get it. Or Amazon got everything. Or Walmart, Walmart got everything too.
They go to Walmart to get things.
The
Did you
only
say
thing Walmart
Spencer's?
doesn't sell is
Bobby,
pussy.
did you say Spencer's?
Like I told you, man.
Because
The shit was
Spencer's has some
expensive.
freaky shit like that too.
Yo, they
No,
kick
the
it out. They
homegirl
kick
said
it
it. The
out.
shit is expensive. I
Yo,
told
they
you,
kick
my
it out.
homegirl told.
Bojangles icing in that one.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. A couple of the girls I used to date, they would go to the Spencer's and they get those gummy, like chewable, like dick rings. So when your shit's hard, they put it on, then they start sucking it. So they got a lot of freaky shit there, bro. So.
Yo,
What's the
one
name of the
time
store?
this chick.
What's up, Bobby?
Yo,
What's the name of the store? Because where I live is a place.
Spencer's.
It's a franchise name. Fascination. That's the name of
Uh,
the store.
well, the Spencers the Spencers that I've seen are the ones in the mall. Sometimes they might be in like on a shopping strip, but Spencers is like an overall all unique store. You have like costumes, you have like random shit, you have like it looks like kind of hippie-ish from the outside. When you get in there, it's like a variety of different things. So they got a section where it's like sensual, sexual stuff. You go with Spencers. That's what it's called.
What you say, Israel?
Yo, so what's up, right? A long time ago, this shorty tried to do the pop rocks. Yo, that shit was horrible. I was like, yo, nigga, what the fuck is this? Like, no. That shit was terrible, B. That shit was horrible. I was like, oh, whoever invented this needs to die today, man. They was just that just was terrible.
Hilarious.
Those stores are money makers because I remember I went there one time, bro. Son, they got it's full of females. It's full of females. That fucking store, man. They buying like fucking handcuffs. They buying like a motherfucking like a little like flavor loop and shit like that to put in the goddamn pussy and all of that. Some they got a lot of shit for they motherfuckers for the ass, bro. Niggas we don't be having too much shit, but we just need like a fucking condom. That's it. But for females, man, I'm thinking about opening me a fucking freaky store, man.
Yo.
Let me continue with this, yo.
You got through tonight. You done gave me a whole new. I had no idea.
God, I just said too much. Shit.
No wonder people was coming
my
back.
mom's not watching. Mommy, you're not watching, right?
She gonna watch. All right, let's do it. Give them your Instagram page, honey.
It's closet_ink, CLOSET_INK.
Closet_ink. So CLO.
You're gonna see the Buddha. Closet Ink. And you're gonna see the Buddha.
CLOSET_INK. All right, boo. Well, keep me posted.
Thank
how
you.
it goes. Babs. Bye,
right,
baby.
thank you. Later, guys.
Bye. Listen, I am very ignorant to the sex toy industry. I am. So I had no idea. And I'm sorry if I walked down that road, but I needed clarity. because I wanted to know, is it like a water gun? You know how we back in the day you had water fights and you would put the water in the gun before you started? And then I guess I have one more. So when does it squirt? Like, are you in the middle of it and you push a button? Like, how does this work? Child, you know I got to go to church hosting this show, right? You know I got to find the Lord hosting this show.
Yo, that was a crazy one, fam. That was a crazy, freaky one, man. You missed the other one, Israel, man. We was talking about it was this guy that came over here looking. It was clearly LGBT partner, whatever you want to call him, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he was looking for women. But the guy clearly was one of he was playing for the rainbow thing.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted a woman. You see what I'm
But
saying?
he was acting like he wanted a woman.
Exactly.
Did she call him out?
No, the guy actually got a little emotional and hang up.
For what?
I don't know why. He probably realized that I don't know. Like he actually I heard he was happy and talking and all of this and that. And then I believe this is what I think. I think like he started reading the chat. He started reading the chat and shit like that. And I think they probably was throwing chats at him, and then he probably felt like, oh man, I'm out of here.
Oh yeah. That makes sense. Yo, that shit crazy. Yo, that shit crazy, fam. I don't even know. Yo, that shit is crazy. But she looked like Peter Guns on the low.
No, you know what my man Fighter said? She looked like Snoop from The Wire.
Nah,
To
Snoop for the
me, she looked
Wires.
like Young M.A.
Yeah, or like
Yeah,
if
young man.
Brittany Griner, the one that's in Russia.
In Russia.
Yeah, and Peter Guns had a baby, it'd be that chick.
Oh my god, man! All of this shit. The reason why I picked these videos, man, because I know by the title it was gonna be some fuckery, which is gonna drive the point what I've been saying, man. Like we live in a motherfucking bizarre world, my nigga. It's fucking backwards out here. It's fucking backwards, bro. Like you got little kids, especially like we got like the Dwayne Wade situation. You got a kid that is a 9, 10, 11 years old, clearly a little boy that at 10 years old he believes that he's a woman. You see what I'm saying? So now we see that in the grown level, like that guy that I reacted earlier. He said he wants a woman, but in reality he wants a man because his man said he was gay. And then we got this girl over here, clearly is a woman, but she acts like a man. And the women that pick her, they want a man, but they're picking a woman. So you see what I'm saying? Like at the level of fucking dysfunction, bro, that we live in today's day.
Help and delusion, yeah. Because if they want one that's spitting out the sauce, shit. If they want one, period, then like, why wouldn't they get the real thing?
I wouldn't put it past it, bro. That after they come, quote unquote. Let's put that on quote unquote. They nut. I'm pretty sure they do like the main gestures too, like oh yes, stay this bitch, all in your face.
Love it.
I'm pretty sure if I had to bet money, I would say they go with the whole motion. Because they have to watch porn and they learn that from porn. Like, oh, this is what guys do. Because the guys in porn, they fucking go extra. Like, oh yeah. You see what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure that's what that motherfucker do when he nut and shit like that.
Yo, Poppy, but how did she know that nut tastes salty? How does she know that?
Because they you know why it happens. They fuck a nigga. They fuck two niggas in high school. They realize they don't like it, and they go against it after that. They become quote unquote dykes. Because if you look at no, I'm not gonna say all the dykes, but I know I've seen some pretty ass dykes, my nigga. Like if they get on their women shit, they be having ass and know everything. Now the majority of the goddamn dykes, they ugly. I ain't gonna lie, they look like Manny Fresh and shit. They be looking like fucking Rick Ross and shit. For real. And like, but they do
Like
that on
Manny
purpose.
Fresh.
Like they want to look like a nigga. So, how you notice that like an older guys look like a street corner niggas?
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah, yeah.
never seen a dyke like a well dressed or everything like that, like with a suit. Okay, you know, like that lesbian lady that be having that TV show, Ellen, that's her name.
Yeah, Ellen DeGeneres.
Bingo. She's a clean lesbian girl. You don't see a lot of lesbian kind of like taking off after her. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, but yo, I had a homegirl that used to play ball with us. She one of the finest girls ever that you would ever see, like a girl, like, and she was a girly girl, but she liked only girls. You know what I'm saying? She used to pull the baddest chicks ever. Like she used to pull all the baddest chicks, but she was cool as hell. But yeah, shout out to her. But yeah,
You think I
but
was
I
lying,
don't
bro?
know
If
if she had the meat that shoot it out the source or whatever. I ain't never get into them type of conversations with her, but.
you thought I was lying, man. What I'm telling you, if a dyke girl is after your girl, trust and believe she gonna succeed getting that girl, man. They are play. They're dirty. They be dirty macking. They know the right words to say to these women, son. That the women that the quote unquote straight women, she gonna fall for it. And
But I think
it's usually gonna be the girls that probably quote unquote got her heart broken before. The girls that got 2, 3 kids that usually gonna end up with a dyke like this. I seen them at Walmart all the time, bro. That's what I seen
But
them at.
bro, even with that fine girl that I was talking about, right? The two girls that I know that she was with, they both of the girls ended up going back to dudes.
Bingo. It always happened that way. I was gonna say
Right.
that
They
next.
always
It
go back
always
to
happened that
dudes.
way because I said it earlier, Joe Israel. Like I read a stat, and this is an actual stat, bro. When it comes to women and women relationship, lesbian relationship, I think that's the name of it, right? 76% of those relationships end up in domestic violence, bro. Like they end up beating it. They end up beating the shit out of each other. What that
Come
tells you?
here, bitch. Let me fucking scissor you.
Yo,
No,
what's
but
that
what it
website?
is,
Yo, what's
bro.
that website you gonna start, fam?
Oh, I'm gonna start. Oh yeah, it's in the private chat. I don't think I can say it, but oh
Okay.
yeah, Butches love scissoring. That's what I'm gonna call it. Butches love scissoring.
Women pleasure
.com.
women.
.org.
.org.
Hey, bro, I gotta go be a responsible daddy, so I'm about to go ahead and close this down. I gotta go. I be trying to be a piece of shit daddy, but I guess I can't because
Nah, bro.
if you leave it up to social media, every nigga don't take care of their kids and shit. Like we all trash.
Go be a high value daddy. Do your
Yeah,
thing.
I be trying to be a fucked up daddy, but I can't.
No doubt. Yo, much love to you, Poppy. Yo, I'm glad I caught you live, man.
No, I'm about to start doing like more often though. I'm gonna stop playing, man, because I need my watch out when I need to build up something over here. At least I got the subscribers, so I know people at least fucking with me. And a lot of people be actually sending me DM like, "Oh, when you going live? When you going live?" I'm like, "Ah, goddamn, fuck it. Now I gotta do it. Now I'm forced to do it because I had the subscribers, so I might as well do it." So yo, it's an honor to have you here, bro. Man, I fuck with you heavy, bro.
You
You,
too,
Angry
man.
Man, I be over there all the time and shit like that. I fuck with y'all niggas, man. So respect
Yeah,
to y'all guys, man. And you
for
from the
sure,
city
for
too,
sure.
man. That's that was love right there.
No doubt, man. All right. Well, y'all stay up, man. It's good. It's good
All right,
chopping up with you. That shit was funny though, for real.
hell yeah, man.
Nice to meet you, bro.
All right,
You
Marcus,
too,
man.
fam.
Your last word, family.
I just came here to show you some support, bro. So you know I've been rocking with you since I met you. So it's
Thank you
definitely
for being here, man. You
interesting.
always here, bro. So I appreciate being here. Fighter, you still here?
Yeah, man. So, yo, funny ass live, man. This shit was funny as shit.
Oh man, I'm about to start picking this bitch just this way, man. I don't really want to get into this whole, how the manosphere be like on this
Yeah.
black woman this, black woman that, woman this. I don't want to do none of that shit, man. That shit is already is like kind of like tiring at this point. I know the numbers by heart, and I don't even look at the numbers.
Yeah, man.
So,
I'm gotta have you on my channel, man, soon, like next week or
yeah, you
something, man.
DM me, bro, but you never replied to me. I said I was
Yeah, yeah,
available anytime.
yeah. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you, bro. But yeah,
Anytime, man. So yo, listen. Once again, I appreciate guys for all you guys for being here, man. It was a good thing, bro. Y'all made this shit even more funny than what it is, man.
No doubt, Brody. All right, I'm gonna hit you.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
peace one.
all
All
right,
right,
man.
peace.
Right.
Y'all guys take care, man.
All you dykes, stop fucking scissoring.
Oh man.
Hey, man. Everybody, man. What I need, I'm gonna ask you for one more favor. Is I need everybody to make a playlist and play my videos, man, through the night, through the day, whatever. I need to get the watch hours. First of all, thank you for being here. Thank you for being subscribed to my channel. For everybody that donate in the cash apps, man. If I forgot, I know Ranch Turner was one. Lady Naveau was another one. Miss Coleman was another one. And two other people that I cannot mention their name because they don't want me to give out the name. I appreciate it for the cash app, man. I really do, yo. Thank you for being here, man. I gotta go get my kid from school. If it wasn't for that, I would be going a little bit longer. Share the video. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Okay. Thank you, and you having a great day.